What's good with it, Black Goose TV family, man? Double salute. I'm back in the building after a long hiatus. If y'all didn't see the daily check-in, y'all probably want to know. So if you didn't know, now you know. I'm here tonight. It only makes sense. Why would I not be here tonight? You feel me? LeBron he finna break the record. He finna make history. He's gonna surpass Kareem. I already know it. Now you got to get 36 to do it, but I think he's gonna do that easy. My prediction. He's gonna score at least 45 tonight. Like I really think he's gonna score at least 45 tonight. But you know what I'm saying? I had to come back for this. You know what I'm saying? This I was like, hey, this is the perfect thing for me to come back. Oh, three ball already by Brown. Oh, that was my bad. That was Patrick Beverly. I'm kind of looking, not looking. They both got the headband on. You feel me? Brown got the headband on. Old school. But look, I was like, it's only right, man. It's only right I come back for the historic moment of Brown. Now, some people may think he's not gonna get it tonight. You know what I'm saying? They had a poll that they put up on the NBA YouTube joint, and everyone thought he would probably get it in the next game. You know what I'm saying? Against the Milwaukee Bucks. Me, I think he's gonna get it this game for real, for real. So I'm back nonetheless. Salute to the family. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but positivity, blessings, and good vibes to everybody up out there. Double salute once again. Keeping it 110% as always. And your fluence boy is back in the building. You see it, nigga working on the gun. You see that? Yeah, that's hard work right there. You feel me? So we here, man. Make sure if y'all come up in here, man, show your boys some love, man. Hit the like button down below, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family. It's been a minute since I've been live, so please, the more likes, the better it is. The more we can get into the algorithm and have a good time tonight. And of course, man, if it ends up really being that good of a time, I'm always willing to drop the link. Now, this ain't no boxing, this ain't no debate or nothing like that. But hey, man, if we gonna witness history, if we gonna witness greatness, I'm gonna hear what y'all got to say. Nonetheless, though, regardless if y'all come up in here or not, man, hey, man, I gotta document my reaction to, for me, greatest player ever. You know what I'm saying? Ron been my favorite player since '03. It's 2023. That's 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old. I'm up there in age now when I actually say that. But nonetheless, man, we here to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to talk it. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? If y'all was having a bad day, it gets a little bit better. If y'all was having an okay day, it ends up being great. And if y'all was having a great day, yeah, at least sustain it. You feel me? So positivity, blessings to everybody. 9-7, OKC up 2. Braun hasn't hit a bucket yet. We still waiting on that. Ron got the sleeve with the headband on, real swaggy with it. Thing is, man, they want to get the win too. So you know what would be a disappointment? You know what would be a disappointment? Not only if Brian doesn't get his historic moment tonight, but also if they lose. Or what would even I wonder what would be a bigger disappointment. He gets his historic moment, he breaks the record, right? But they lose. Like I know like you want to get the record and you want to get the dub, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking about you're playing the Thunder. It's not like you're playing like no like crazy team, you feel me? But that would be crazy if he gets the record and they lose to the Thunder. That would definitely take away a lot. And it would be even crazier if they lose and he don't get the record. Because I'm like everybody in the building right now, so that's wild. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the building. Salute to the people, man. Salute. It's good to be back, man. I had to do a little hiatus, man. Y'all already know, man. Sometimes you got to sit back, you know what I'm saying, recalculate things. You feel me? And that's why I was gone, you know what I'm saying? I was getting a little tired of doing the whole YouTube joint off the phone and stuff. It ain't the same when I got the whole setup, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the same type of mystique. It ain't the same type of motivation. So, and you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same. So I need to take a little break. And then the daily check-ins, my YouTube shorts was trying to play me. I'm like, man, I'm uploading YouTube shorts, but they going to a regular video, like, and I just got frustrated. So I was like, let me take a step back. So, but we back, man. It's perfect to be back. And also, y'all know Fluence Lounge is gonna be this weekend because y'all already know we got Islam Makachev versus Alexander Volkov. So y'all already know I'm gonna be Fluence Lounge for that on Saturday night. So we're gonna be popping for that. So make sure y'all with us. We got Dub in the building. Dub for the historic night. He here. Gonna drop the link. LeBron still ain't scored though. Should we be worried? Is LeBron finna have an off night? You know what I'm saying? Let me drop this joint. Drop the link. The link has been dropped. You feel me? That'd be crazy if they take an L to OKC, man. They coming off an L to the New Orleans Pelicans that they shouldn't have lost. I didn't watch that game. I was at the gym. I watched like I was watching it like here. I was kind of like zoned in and out because I was at the gym. You feel me? But the third quarter, you know what I'm saying? I saw they was up. I was like, oh, they finna win this. I get home from the gym, I check. I'm like, these niggas lost. So I'm like, we don't want that same situation at all. You feel me? We got Dub in the building. What's good with it, Dub?
Flu, what up, my brother? How you feeling, man? Shout
I'm
out to
feeling
you.
great.
Man, you're looking great, bro. I said, man, my brother done cut it. He done cut the hair off. Dang, I
Chopped
ain't
it.
mad at you.
Chopped it. I was tired
Hey,
of it, man. It was too much to deal with.
you know what's so crazy, bro? I used to have braids and everything back in the day. Man, I cut my hair because I was tired of it. I was just tired of dealing with the shit, bro.
It be
I
too
got
much,
so tired.
bro.
It be too fucking
Like I,
much.
I like having to
I
get
gotta
it
spend
done
two
all the
hours. Man,
time,
I gotta
and
spend 2 hours to wash it, get it braided. Nah,
yeah,
I ain't got time for all of that, man.
it'd
I
be
ain't got
too
time.
much. And it's like for me, bro, like a good majority of my like when it did get like super long where I couldn't really just wear it out and I had to get it braided. You know what I'm saying? My little chick
Woo,
at the
bro.
time, you know what I'm saying? She would take care of me. And then we had a falling out and it was like, man, you think I'm finna go be paying for somebody to braid my hair every other week? I'm not that dedicated. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
So
not. I'm not.
I was like, just chop it. I went to my barber. He's like, what you want? I said, I want it gone. He said, say no more. I was like, man.
Bro, hey, all right, real quick, Flu, man. How many, and you know you better, how many points Brian need? Like,
36. You got to get
man,
36. My prediction, I think he's about to hit 45. Like, I feel like it's going to be a historic night. Because OKC, man, they ain't built like that. But I
hey,
was saying, though, I was like, you know what would be bittersweet? Like, two cases. One, Bron gets the score record, but they lose to the Thunder. Or
uh,
he don't, or like let's say he gets 30 points and they lose to the Thunder. Like either one of those scenarios, that would be tragic, bro.
man, Kareem at the game, bro. He got to get that 36 tonight, man. He got to get it,
Bro, Jay Z there, celebrities there, it's celebed out, man.
man. Hey, man,
So I'm
hey,
like, everyone's assuming it to happen.
you know I ain't no huge LeBron fan, but I said, David, I'm tuning in with my brother tonight, man. I definitely, man, I gotta catch this one right here,
Yeah,
bro.
this is a story, bro. This is something that's not gonna happen. Like this is like, bro,
This
this
is
probably
once
won't
in a,
happen for another
bro.
like decade, maybe,
Ain't
bro.
no man, ain't nobody for to catch LeBron, bro. Ain't nobody for to catch him.
Yeah, it'll probably be longer than that. It'll probably be shit. We'll probably be old by the time anybody even has a
Like
chance. But
just
like,
just
literally,
think,
there's no defense.
bro. Just think about how long it took for niggas to catch Kareem, bro. It's
That's a
been
good
like
point, bro.
it's been like 30 years since niggas done caught Kareem, and
So
it
it's
took
probably won't be the same way. Because I'm like, who would you say right now in the league has a chance to
nope,
catch LeBron?
nope.
Nobody. They
Kevin
ain't been drafted
Kevin
yet.
Look, maybe Kevin Durant. If Kevin
Nah,
Durant play another, if he hold on, as far as scoring go, if he play another, let me see, Kevin Durant like 30, wait, 31, 32 probably.
nah. Kevin Durant,
Oh
33,
no, Kevin Durant,
going on
my age.
34.
He my age. Yeah, he 34. Yeah, we graduated the same
Yeah.
year.
And
So
so I'm
damn,
like,
no, he not
and
catching him.
Durant don't be healthy enough, bro. Durant, like
I was gonna say he get injured too much. He get injured too fucking
yeah, I'm like,
much.
as he gets older because of the type of body he got, I'm like, I don't see him. You feel me?
Yeah, them
Like,
knees
no,
about to
I
be
don't want to waste
them
that
knees
on
about
him,
to be
but
problems. Them knees gonna be
knees and
problems.
feet. Yep.
Yeah, and
Real
back.
quick, Miles said, "How can I watch the game? It's on TNT, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It's
watching
on
on TNT.
it's on free. It's
Basic
on
cable.
free TV. If you don't got that, just check out. You can go to. Just make sure you got ad blockers because Dub got on me. But make sure you
Bruh,
got ad blockers and pop up blockers. You can go to VIP Box, VIP League,
don't
or NBA
don't
Streams
do that.
100.
Don't do that shit. Don't do
I be
that shit.
warning
You go
people first. You know, y'all be acting like I don't
computer
warn
have
you.
all type of viruses. Look, luckily
Y'all be
I know
acting
how
like I don't
to.
warn you, man.
Look, I know. I never blamed you, bro. I never blamed you. I never blamed you. All I'm saying, but luckily I know how to remove viruses off of computer shit like that. But man, hey man, I said, goddamn it, I got it. Flu man, how you been, bro? What's going on, man? Much love to you.
I'm good, bro. I've been good. I just doing the YouTube joint. I was so used to doing it with my setup and all that stuff. It's just like, man, it don't got the same feeling when I
Effect.
just do it off my phone every time. So it was like I got a little tired of it. And then also like the YouTube shorts, man, I was trying to post them and they was doing going to the uploads. I realized what I was doing wrong now, and that made me feel old. But either way, I was just like, man, I'm just going to take a break from YouTube for a little bit. And on top of that, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I really like to talk boxing, and boxing ain't really had nothing to talk about. And I'm not really, I'm not like a straight YouTuber where I gotta,
Well, wait a
I'm
minute.
like,
Wait a minute. Wait a
Oh
minute,
man,
and while we and we gonna I love boxing like you do. We definitely watching the game. LeBron is at the free throw line, so hell of hey, I'm excited, and I hope LeBron get it tonight, bro.
he
And
better get it
like,
tonight, God dang it.
bro, and I told you, I ain't no huge LeBron fan, but this is
This is the story.
like it's almost like watching the niggas land on the moon and shit. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this is
and I,
possibly once in a lifetime type
for
shit that we
us,
gonna see.
yep, for us, and also too, I kind of compared it. This wasn't as great, but I kind of it was close. Like for me, it was like kind of close to being that special when it comes to NBA was when Kobe got that 81 ball. Like
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
was the closest thing. You heard about Will Chamberlain doing 100. I remember as a kid watching Kobe get that 81. That was crazy. Like a lot of people don't really talk about that enough, in my
Nigga,
personal opinion.
I wasn't even a kid, nigga. I remember that 81 game. You feel me?
That
And
was crazy, bro.
look at
He was going crazy.
oh shit, man. This is how bad it is, bro. I'm so ready to go wild when LeBron just when he shoot the fucking ball, bro. This
I'm
is
like,
a
think
very
about that,
special moment, bro. This is a very special moment. It's a
bro.
very
Think about
special
how much
moment.
the tickets cost for that game, bro.
Yeah, nigga, man, shit.
They
Jack
probably
nigga,
went up 50% everything.
nigga, 50.
I
Them
know,
shit's
probably
more
more than that.
150,
Yeah.
150%, nigga.
I'm like,
Man,
shit, you
don't
probably
call.
had tickets pre-bought, and they all of a sudden say, hey, yo, look, you gonna have to buy them again, man. We didn't know this was gonna be a special overnight. He's like, you had the tickets already, and all of a sudden they saying for you to
uh,
access them, you need to spend another $50. Like, what?
we
I already
need you to
paid for it.
repurchase that shit. We need you to repurchase that shit.
Like, what you talking about? Like, hey man, I'm sorry. Like, I want to be surprised, bro. I'm like, cause this is I'm like that. Like, even if you want to be honest with you, what kind of sucks is I feel like the way the Lakers season has went, I don't know.
And
I feel
one,
like it
bro.
should be bigger. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
then
feel
no,
like more people.
oh no, oh
My
no,
phone tripping.
oh no.
Well, I'm trying to give me a. I wanted to find a separate link, but my phone acting up right now.
LeBron laying on the damn ground like he done got poked in the eye. They done called a timeout.
See, I didn't even think about that. What if LeBron,
It,
God forbid, what if
it,
he got injured this game? That would be crazy.
hold on, let me see if he really got poked. Oh, he caught an elbow to the face. He did catch an
Oh,
elbow
so
to
he
the
being
face.
extra, so it's probably not even that bad.
Yeah, he been extra. He been extra. But LeBron always is extra. We know he a flopper. Respectfully,
Yeah,
LeBron.
he
Respect.
is. But I'm like, but I give LeBron a pass on being a flopper just because
He got a
he don't
flop.
get the
Hell, he too
calls.
fucking
Yeah, he don't
big.
get the calls he deserves. If he don't
It's
flop, they're gonna
almost
be like, he
it's almost
hooping.
like Shaq flopping, bro. If Shaq
Yeah.
got a flop sometime because just because he could play through the contact, don't mean it's not a foul. Like that don't mean it ain't a foul because he played through the shit.
But you was acting like when I said there ain't really nothing to talk about in boxing, you was acting like you was gonna say something. Like there
Oh
is
yeah,
something going on.
no.
Am I missing
I
something?
wanted your opinion on this. I wanted your opinion on this.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
I know you fuck with Ryan Garcia, right?
Always.
And so what it
Homebred,
seems,
saying their hometown. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah,
say he from they say he from the Ville. I ain't never heard of him, but if they say it, I believe it.
yeah. Well, look. So this is the thing. So it seems like there's been a snag in the Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis fight. And from what's being reported right now, the snag is um, if or the rematch clause, right? Showtime, Al Heyman, Steven Espinosa, they're claiming that they want the rematch if and it's a one-way rematch clause for Tank. That's my problem. It's a one-way rematch clause for him. But if the rematch does have to happen, then they still want it to be on Showtime. They don't. And Oscar's saying, wait a minute. If it's going to be a rematch clause, we ain't got no problem with y'all having a rematch clause, but we're
Yeah,
going
it
to
should
bring it to
be.
the zone.
It
You know what I'm
should
saying?
be.
Y'all are no longer the A side.
Yeah,
What's
if
your thoughts
Ryan
on that, bro?
season. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I agree 100%. I'm like, in any situation, well, I won't say in any situation that's the case because obviously you saw, George Kambosos, Devin Haney, but that's a little bit different. But I'm like, I agree with that. I'm like, if you're basically giving all the power to Javante Davis, Showtime when it comes to the initial agreement and negotiations, you gotta take some power back. It's like, all right, look, bro. Like now you asking like if Ryan Garcia beats y'all, like why can't we not now have the actual fight, broadcast on the zone or at the very least You can still broadcast it on Showtime because I'm pretty sure that would be in the contract. Like, yeah, you can still broadcast it on Showtime, but let the zone broadcast it as well. Because I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think the initial fight they're not going to allow any type of pay-per-view to be broadcast on the zone for the initial fight. It has to be like strictly Showtime, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So
And
I'm like, at the very
and they're
least,
trying
let
to
us
do. Go ahead.
go ahead, my bad.
No, I was saying, and that's what they try to do the same thing for the rematch as well. Go ahead. And I
That's
real quick,
stupid.
let me cook on it real quick. I want to say, once again, I don't have a dog in this fight. I rock with Devin, so it is what it is. But I want to see the fight, and so my problem is you really telling me that this is what's holding the fight up? Who's gonna and the problem is the quote unquote A side in this situation, Tank Davis, right? If he loses the fight, how the fuck are you still the A side when you lost? How are you still the A side? Make
So
that
I
make
don't, I
sense.
don't, I don't, I don't ever like to bring it to this, but all I gotta say is, if this doesn't open your eyes up to how Al Heyman, Showtime, PBC works,
No, and Flu, watch this.
then
Hold
you
on,
just buy it.
listen to what I'm about to say, Flu. Listen to what I'm about to say, and this is crazy. When I saw this shit, I swear to God, I put this on everything I love. The first thing I thought, and I'm listening to Steven Espinosa, right? He using very similar language. Oh, this fight is done.
Hmm.
Or we at the 1 yard line. This is the same shit he was saying about the Bud Spence fight.
Hmm.
And now I'm sitting here listening, and I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, bro. Y'all doing all this shit, but then y'all want to come with the nah, hell, hold on, man. Wait a minute.
So
So
everybody
why
who watched that
hold on,
Bud, oh my bad, go ahead, go
wait
ahead.
a minute. Let me just finish. So why is it always a problem? I ain't never heard nobody talk like this when it comes to top rank, uh uh match room. I ain't never heard nobody talk like this. But it seems to be a common occurrence when is pay-per-view fights that have to do with Showtime and the PBC. That's what it seems to be right now. And now I
So,
got questions, bro. I got questions because
so
this some bullshit, bro. This some bullshit. And now it makes me go back and think, well, shit, got the hell, Bud might have been right about the shit he was talking. You know, I'm like, Bud
that's
may
my
have been
point.
very correct, bro. He may have, I don't know for a fact. But damn, with
Everybody,
the way this shit going, bro, Bud might have been right. Go ahead, Flu, my bad.
bro, this
I
is what
get
I've been trying to tell people. Even when Bud was, when he released that video, it was like, when have you ever saw Bud come out and talk about negotiations? Even when he was with Top Rank, even when he did the lawsuit, he never went into detail. The one time he did was with that particular fight that was supposedly close to being made with Earl, and all he wanted to say was, I agreed to everything." Similar to what you hear Oscar De La Hoya saying, we agreed to everything Al Heyman, PBC wanted. The broadcasting rights, everything. But then they asked for one simple thing. What did Terrence Crawford ask for? Let me just see how much. I want to make sure I'm in the loop when it comes to how much money I have
transparency.
to spend,
Transparent.
so I know
Yeah.
how much money I'll end up making on the end. Because if I don't know how much money I'm spending, you can just hand me a check and it can be wrong.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I'm not getting guaranteed pay and I'm supposed to be a partner or a percentage, I need to know what you're making. I need to know everything I'm spending. I need to know everything that I'm putting my money for, so I can be
Let's
like,
go,
okay,
Russ. Let's
whatever
go,
I get
Russ.
at the end, that makes sense. And then it's the same for Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. They're saying, okay, the one thing, right, we're giving you everything you want. What is the one thing we're asking? For the rematch clause, we feel like we should at the very least be able to broadcast the fight on the zone.
And
I'm
why
pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure, real quick, I'm pretty sure the zone's not saying, "Oh, you can't broadcast it at Showtime," because they've never been like that. They're
no,
probably just saying, "Hey, broadcast on Showtime, but we want to be able to broadcast it on the zone as well and be able to get pay-per-views
if hold on, no. They only trying to do that if Ryan wins.
if
They're
he
not trying
wins."
to do it.
That's a good
That's
point too.
the problem. That's my problem. And then I sit here and this is the thing. This is the thing. You know, I'm in the YouTube boxing streets, bro. I be talking to niggas in the YouTube boxing streets. And I got niggas trying to tell me, nah, hell no. Nah. Regardless if Ryan wins, Tank still the ace. Man, shut that bullshit up, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to see this A side, B side shit that went so motherfucking far
So
that
I
a
can't
nigga
be
got
in them streets, man.
and hold on, and guess what they'll tell me? because they know I rock with Devin. Well, Devin, he did it. Well, this is a different situation. This is a totally
Wait,
different
but
situation.
Devin didn't do it. He went in the rematch clause. He went. George Kambosos had a rematch clause where he had to go back after he took the L.
Right.
So Devin didn't. Are you saying they're saying Devin
No,
is
no,
in
no.
Ryan
No, no, no,
Garcia's?
no, 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 no. Yeah, they saying that because Devin did that, that Ryan should fight again on the PBC
You know,
Showtime,
you know the
regardless.
biggest difference between that is
What's that?
didn't ESPN also have broadcasting rights?
Yes. The fight
Yes,
was
that's the biggest. That's the
the fight
biggest
was on
difference.
ESPN, regard like
Exactly.
George Kambosos didn't even have a network. The fight was on
And
ESPN regardless.
exactly.
So
And ESPN isn't a pay per view. I'm sorry, not ESPN, but Top Rank. They are not a pay per view revenue type system. They do everything off
even
of free TV.
all the
So it's
although
a very different conversation. But
although
either
I will
way,
say,
yeah.
hold on real quick, Devin and Lomachenko is supposed to be on pay-per-view. So shout
Well,
out to
yeah,
Devin.
they're gonna capitalize when they can, the same way they capitalize off of Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. But
Man,
their
what?
basis
There ain't no
isn't
foul.
built.
Oh, it's good. Good call. Good call. I got Gilbert. I got Shea Gilbert. I got him on my fantasy team. So whenever he
You said
does
Shea
something,
Gilbert.
say the nigga name for me, bro. I can't say the nigga shit, right?
I
I
think it's like
fucking
Shea Gil Alexander something, but I don't think
some
it's Gilbert in
see
it.
you don't even know how to say this shit. That's why I keep it simple, and I don't want to fucking name up too bad. So I say I'm gonna call him Shay. I'm gonna just call him Shay. So
Yeah, there you go. Keep it Shea Alexander. There you go.
yeah,
Keep it
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
That's my I fuck with him though. He can hoop, bro. He can, and that nigga from Canada too.
Oh,
But
I didn't know he
anyway,
was from Canada.
yeah, he from Canada. But all I'm saying is, man,
He played
ain't
like
no
a
way.
Canada nigga. Now that you say that,
All I'm saying though is ain't no way, bro. Y'all can sit here and I mean this is the biggest when we talk about cap. My God, this is the biggest cap you can. What are we? Man, this shit is some bullshit. What
bro. I'm
they
telling you,
doing?
I'm like PBC is the new UFC. I'm like, I remember when UFC was getting big. I'm like, everyone who watched it, they was like, man, all the best fighters in the UFC, any fighters outside the organizations are trash. And I'm like, half of the UFC champions right now came from outside organizations. Most of the
And
competitive fighters came from outside organizations, but people are so
Also
brainwashed.
in
What's
Bellator.
marketed to you? That's what it is.
Although I would hold on, bro. Let me ask this. There was I can't remember what the fighter name was. There was a nigga. I know you follow UFC better. You follow mixed martial arts way more than I do. So there was a dude. He was fighting on the PBC. Not the PBC. I said the PBC on the UFC, and then he went over to Bellator, and I believe he was like he getting paid 5-6 times at Bellator what he was getting paid with the UFC. I can't.
Well, there's a couple of people who did that. Yoel Romero, RIP Anthony Rumble Johnson. They got paid more. But there's other organizations outside Bellator, like just to name a few, like Jury. He's the current light heavyweight champion. Obviously, we have the interim champion with Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill's a beast, but Yuri, he came from an outside organization. A lot of people didn't know about Justin Gaethje. There's a lot of people who came from outside organizations making a name right now. The heavyweight prospect that's coming up, I think it's like Sergey Pavlovich. Like, there's a lot of people that are making a stink because
Mm,
it's like just because
he's
something is marketed to you a certain way, that doesn't mean that's the end all be all. And what PBC has done really good at, and what Al Heyman has done very good, is a lot of boxing fans. That's why I hate, like, especially when there's like not a lot of new. Because I still stand by this. 2023 has been one of the slowest years in boxing to start off with, in my personal opinion, and probably like the last 3-4 years when it comes to fights to look forward to. Because I think we were spoiled the last couple of years where we just had like if you enjoyed the whole entire scene, not just PBC, but we had fights. Like right now, like we're sitting here waiting for uh, Tony Harrison versus
Wait a
Tim
minute.
Tszyu. I'm
Wait a
not
minute.
saying that's
Now
a bad fight, but
we just had a great. We had a great weekend with the females.
hey man, everyone has their own opinion on that. Me personally,
What's
they
your
were great
opinion?
fights. They were great fights, but when I talk about like things to expect, I mean at the very least competitive. You knew who was going to win. Like when I know who's going to win, I don't personally count that. I'm just honest. I don't personally count that as fights to look forward to. Now, if you're a boxing fan, you can enjoy it. But if I know who's going to win and then the other opponent gives it all and it's a closer fight, cool. But I don't necessarily see that as fights to really look forward to. That's my personal opinion. But I understand if you are a very big fan of boxing, you like watching boxing, those were great fights. great fights to watch. In reality, it's like, you know what I'm saying? David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. That's like, come on. That's the type of things I want to hear and see. Tony Harrison versus Tim Tszyu. I give a lot of credit to Tim Tszyu. He could have waited around for Jamel Charlo to be ready, and he took on this Tony Harrison fight. Tony Harrison is not an easy fight for Tim Tszyu, and I think he might get surprised depending on what Tony Harrison would get.
Real quick. Stop calling that man Tszyu. Is Zoo.
Tszyu, I'm sorry.
His father was Costa Tszyu. Okay, so respect.
You just said Tszyu. You just said Tszyu.
No. His father was Costa Tszyu.
There you go. I know. My bad. Hey, it's easy to get it mixed up. It happens.
It wasn't Costa Tszyu. It was Costa Tszyu, man. So
yeah. It's close though. Tszyu and Tszyu is very close. Am I wrong?
Very wrong.
But that's a solid fight. You know what I'm saying? I give it to him. I'm like, for him to take that fight, he didn't have to. He could have easily just waited for Jamel, or he could have just took something that's like kind of a warm up, because we don't know when Jamel is gonna be back. Because apparently, that was a great bucket. LeBron ain't done much in the fourth quarter though.
That's a dangerous ass fight too, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm like Tony Harrison.
He can box, bro.
It just depends on what Tony Harrison we get, because Tony ain't fought in a while.
Look, bro. I've said this for a long time. If Tony Harrison had a chin, I think he would run 140 or 154. I think he would run it. The problem is once you clip his ass, next thing you know,
can I be 100 with you? Tony's one of my favorite fighters. Y'all can go back about 3-4 years ago. There was a video. It's a Fluence Lounge, and I got my peoples there. And I remember I went crazy when Tony Harrison lost to Jamel Charlo. I'm a bigger fan for Tony Harrison than Jamel.
I thought he was.
Yeah, he was winning the fight easily. He started showboating and got clipped. But this is my problem with Tony Harrison. And you can see it. You can see it with his fighter, Alicia Baumgardner. I think that's how you say her name. Yeah, fine as hell. But you can see Tony Harrison don't got no real defense. Tony Harrison is not even his chin. No, bro. It's not even his chin. Tony Harrison's defense is his feet and his jab.
Yeah.
That's it.
And his head movement. His head movement.
Head movement is there, but I don't really count head movement as defense, because I'm like, you can move your head. Like if someone sets you up, you know what I'm saying? Your head movement can be your worst enemy. I'm like, Tony Harrison defense is never been his main priority. So I don't even think it's his chin. I just think, he has great feet and he has a great jab. And I think better than most at his division. And I still think he would have beat Jamel Charlo if he didn't start showboating and getting too cocky. I don't even think he needed defense against Jamel. But I do think if he added that little bit of wrinkle where sometimes it's like, yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? At the very least, maybe work the Philly show a little bit, because that's kind of how your style would be most suitable. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at the very least, keep your hands up, rope-a-dope, something. But he doesn't do that. He doesn't do any of that.
I'm not gonna say his defense is just trash. Like
I'm not saying it's trash.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say he's the most defensive fighter, but at the same time, he's a slick fighter, bro. Like the hands down shit. You feel me? Like that's what you get with slick fighters. So,
but when you think about the most successful slick fighters, their defense at the very least is up to par. Like just real quick, just thinking about something. Caleb Plant has very good defense, but he's a slick fighter.
But he can rock in that Philly shell. So,
that's my point. Most slick fighters are able to rock. I'll even go as far as, and I know some people might get me for this, Marcus Brown. Brown even has solid.
Defense, I was gonna say Marcus Brown defense wasn't bad. You just goddamn.
No, that's my point. I'm like, when he needs to utilize his defense, even though it's slick fighter, you saw it against Baturbiv.
Yeah,
even Anthony Yard. Anthony
Yard defense was subpar, bro. In my opinion.
No, come on now. Anthony Yard's defense. It's not Anthony Yard's defense. It's his feet. His feet is terrible.
Yeah, that's what. But see, and that feet and defense, all that goes hand in hand, in my opinion.
It do. It does. So I agree with that.
When you have a fighter who have great feet, then even though they may not have what we would say the best defense is, they're able to get away with a lot of stuff because they have such good footwork. And the problem is Anthony Yard defense is decent, but his footwork is so horrible that he gonna be there to be hit, bro. He's gonna be there to be hit. And
Have
so,
you ever seen his trainer Tunde Ajayi? Have you ever seen any of his fights?
I ain't never seen Tunde fight.
He fights just like him.
Does
I
it?
remember, yeah, it was like a year and a half. I remember I was watching his fights. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy.
I didn't even
They
know
fight
Tunde
exactly the same. Yeah. Tunde Ajayi, I think he has at least 20 fights professional. I think only a couple losses. Tunde Ajayi was cold. It's just,
Nah,
he
for real.
didn't
Who the fuck is
really
that?
make his name like that. It makes me think it's like the same thing as like Mark Breland, but Mark Breland was way better though. But when you watch, a lot of
Mark
people
Breland
say
can fight,
Deontay,
though. I
that's
would say
what, but a
Mark
lot of people
Breland can
say
fight.
Deontay Wilder doesn't know how to fight. It's like, go watch how Mark Breland fight. Deontay Wilder literally fights
Very similar.
exactly the same.
Yeah,
Not
I agree
anymore,
with
obviously, since he's been with Malik Scott. He fights now with like Malik Scott, and I don't know how much I like it, but it is what it is.
Well, you can't just sit there and depend on one shot. At least he's using somewhat. I ain't gonna hold you. It's funny because you look at Deontay Wilder. When I look at him, like I'm not quite sure you're supposed to be a heavyweight. You fight a heavyweight, bro. I understand you fight there, but it seemed like what I'm saying. 112, 115. That's the weight you need to be at to be the best you're gonna be. And bro, it's hard to be. 212, 212, excuse me. 212, 215. It's hard to be 212, 215 and really be effective as a heavyweight, bro. Like, especially when you fight niggas 50 pounds heavier than you, bro. Like, I don't know how that
But
shit
he has
works.
been, though. That's why he's such a special talent. I'm like, the nigga only lost to Tyson Fury.
No. I'm agreeing. I'm just saying I'm not sure if that's the way he's supposed to be fighting it. Like, maybe he's supposed to be a cruiser. I don't know, bro. I just.
But why would you be a cruiserweight? There ain't no money in cruiserweight. Name the last cruiserweight anybody cared about in boxing.
Usyk.
Nobody cared about Usyk till he went up to heavyweight.
I like Usyk at cruiserweight, especially in the Super 6 series.
But a lot of people, nobody cared. Yeah, you kind of like nobody cared about. And then he's like, you said Usyk. I'm like, before that, then who? Cruiserweight has always been why is this weight here division?
Yeah,
because it's basically someone who's too big for light heavyweight and then too small for heavyweight.
Agreed.
And it's like, okay, well, shit, they need to make their mind up. Like the way I see, will kind of look at cruiserweight is like either you're too undisciplined to make light heavyweight, or you're too scared of getting knocked out of heavyweight. That's how I look at the cruiserweight division.
Hey, bro, Holyfield, I mean, the greatest cruiserweight ever.
And that's why that boy went up to heavyweight and put them yams on people. You feel me? So it's like you can't say anything about that. Because like Evander Holyfield wasn't scared of nothing.
Let me ask this, man. Holyfield didn't really have gas tank issues, even though he had all them motherfucking muscles. How the fuck did he have gas tank issues?
I don't discredit nobody. Everybody was on something during that time. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody was on something, so ain't nothing wrong. That don't take away from nobody's legacy. But if you wasn't on something during that time, you wasn't. Why would you even fight?
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's what I'm saying. And let me tell you this too: just because you was taking some, don't make you great. I'm like, that skill level, they don't get that from taking some steroids. Because you got 1 million people in the gym right now, regular people taking steroids. They ain't great.
Sorry.
So I'm like, that's why I be trying to tell people. I'm like, look, there's a multitude of different things you can take to help you out. So I'm like, don't think that makes you great. I'm like, that man, Evander Holyfield, was different.
Off the glass, Russ. Oh, I thought that off the glass, Russ. Hey, Flu, 22 points needed for the GOAT. LeBron James, man. 22 points necessary, man.
So look, I told you he's gonna get it tonight. He's gonna get it tonight, but are they gonna be able to beat Thunder? Because right now this game is too close, and they playing against a team right now that shouldn't even be hanging with them.
Wait a minute. The Thunder ain't bad. Now, they ain't bad. So they're not good, but they're not bad.
Okay, I'll give you that. I was about to say, what is they? But when you kind of clean it, okay, they're not good, but they right there. Okay.
Now, let me ask this real quick before we get back into LeBron.
Cool.
Man, what did you think about the Kyrie trade? What did you think? Oh, go ahead.
So I'm gonna answer that, but real quick, it just be funny to me and it's I'm not a racist, nothing like that, but it just be funny when you see them old ass white men in the front row, and it's I don't know why that shit funny to me, bro. I'm like, man, white people are different. I don't know why I said that, but all right, we'll go ahead. I'm sorry. Like them
Hey,
old
look,
ass white
I just,
people, they were showing up with the
damn.
crazy hair. They like just rich as
And,
hell. Just they're like, look at LeBron, such an athlete. Wow.
and guess what? And guess what they driving, bro? Guess what they driving? A Toyota Camry, bro.
Yeah, I
They
know,
driving a
bro. I
Toyota
know.
Camry.
A Volkswagen, nigga,
Yeah,
like from 2010.
yeah. They driving some boat. Look, got some goddamn Jesus sandals on in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Nigga, their whole outfit is from Ross, bro. Oh
Yeah,
God,
nigga. Hey,
I just
nah. Ross might be too
happy as
expensive,
hell.
but
Yeah, I know.
hey,
Thank you.
hold on. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. So I used to play, like, I still play golf now, but I used to golf with this dude. He was an engineer. You know what I'm saying? We call him B-Mar, Brian Martinez. And mind you, he probably all of 5'6", you know what I'm saying, little short motherfucker.
That's how
But
they be, bro.
but B-Mar was he probably like 60. He retired and everything from being an engineer. Man, the nigga now I know this. I know B-Mar got money because we would go golf, right? And say the round costs $63. It'd be me, him, and Ant. And he'll pay, he'll be like, no, I got y'all. Don't worry about it. I got it. He'll pay for the round. You know what I'm saying? Then we used to golf. So we used to go to this one course. We had a home course we would go to. And he would bring little, like his wife would make sandwiches for us in the morning, breakfast sandwiches. So we would go out there 8 o'clock in the morning and he'll come out there with the sandwiches and shit.
Real quick,
We
that's
eat.
another way you know they rich because the wife got enough time to make sandwiches in the morning. That means she got
Hold
two. She don't got shit to do.
but listen, this how you know they rich right here. Watch this. So he'll bring 3 sandwiches out there in the plastic bag, right? Then he'll bring some coffee or whatever for us, and then we'll bring liquor and alcohol, whatever. So after we finish this, like we would get to the 7th hole, and that's where we would start eating our sandwich. So we would always eat the sandwich on the 7th hole, going to the 8th. After we ate it, guess what he would say? Ho, give me the plastic bags back. I need the plastic bags. Don't throw them away. I ain't going to buy no more plastic bags. Give me them back. And I'm sitting here like, wait, nigga,
No, bro.
these are plastic bags we talking about. Be more. He talking, nah, I'm not. Man, we gonna use them again over and over. Y'all, I've been using the same plastic bags for. I'm sitting here like, and he's serious. He dead ass serious, right?
That
Drove a
dope.
minivan. Broke at like a 96 at the time. I think it had like 350,000 miles on it. He was like, hey, I just keep the oil and the water changing this motherfucker. We ride all day. And guess what? We would ride all over Atlanta, going to different golf courses in the motherfucking minivan, bro. And
Him,
the nigga is
well,
he retired. He moved his ass to Florida. He live in St. Augustine, Florida now. And I'm like, bro, the nigga he was telling us one time about his retirement and his pension, all that kind of shit. The nigga is worth at least $1 million, at least, probably
bro,
more than
white
that.
people when they got money, they don't care. Like, bro, who I work with, like, I'm telling you, there's, and I don't want to speak too much on it. They'll never catch
Is
this,
that
but I'm
LL
telling
Cool
you,
J? Is that
they,
LL? My bad.
I ain't see it, but I'm telling you, I'm like, nigga, properties out the ass. So
Yes,
many properties in Italy, everywhere. Driving
around the
he
world.
was like, man, I got this Land Rover from the auction. Wearing the same
Yeah,
shit every day. I'm
yeah.
telling you, bro. I'm like, man. I sure he got his yeah, he got his kids there and everything, bro. Yeah, he finna break it tonight. This shit scripted. I'm telling you right now, there ain't no way. You don't have all them people there and they ain't gonna break it. But it'd be crazy how it's like there's this image that's shown to us, like as our people, where it's like we gotta really show off whatever we making. And we don't realize
Hey,
we're making ourselves a lot more broke when the people who really got money, bro, they
they
shopping
ain't
at
doing none of that
Walmart,
shit.
nigga, wearing no name, nothing.
Bro, hold on.
But that's
Guess
also
what?
why
B
it makes. But
Guess what? B Mark used to shop, bro. He put me on this shit. Guess where he shopped at? The
shit, probably the
Goodwill,
thrift
bro.
store, nigga.
The Goodwill, nigga.
Goodwill got everything, bro. I'm like
Bro,
niggas be going to Lazy Boy and IKEA to buy furniture. You know you can get everything you want from the Goodwill.
bro, I swear, and we used to like the way he put me on was because we would go there Like, and where we stayed at, it was Sandy Springs, Dunwoody. It was, upper class area as far as Atlanta goes. Man, we go to the Goodwill. This nigga buying golf clubs at the Goodwill, and find it. I'm talking about. And do you ever play golf, bro? Respectfully, of course.
No, no.
Okay, all right. So, like, wedges and shit. You go and a wedge. If you trying to hit the bitch out the sand, or you need to hit that bitch or under 100 yards, you need to hit that bitch 50 yards or something like that. You use a wedge, right? Man, normally you go to if I try to go to and buy a brand new wedge, that bitch might be somewhere between $150 to $300. Man, we going to Play Again Sports and the Goodwill finding wedges for $25, bro. 25 motherfucking dollars.
Bro,
And get what he would tell me. Well, if I
they
buy
work the
three of
same
these right
goddamn
here,
way.
hold on, he'd be like, I could buy three of these for $75, right? That it'll be more if I bought just one, you know what I'm saying? And I can figure out which one I like. So I'm gonna just buy all three of them. And if I don't like them, I'll just come back and trade them in. And I'm saying,
And it works the same way, bro. I'm like, this is the thing. Our people, we be too worried about impressing the next because we feel like, okay, who we know or in our community, they ain't had it. So if we impress somebody, we show it like, oh, you ain't on. But it's like we worried about the wrong shit. I'm
facts,
like, nigga, if you good, you good. Like I'm telling, like that, and it'd be hard, like when you young, and especially what, in my personal opinion, what's been given to us and showcased to us, it does make it feel like if you were something or you're doing something, you gotta have something to show for it. But it's like, nah,
nope,
you shouldn't have
nope,
nothing to show for it. Look broke as shit, but be
yes,
comfortable with shit. That
bro.
should be really the goal. That should really be the ideal mindset. If someone could be
Guess what
like,
I
"Oh man, well look what I got. I got these new Jordans and shit. You wearing some bullshit." It's like I don't really care because I know I'm good. Like nigga, I ain't worried about paying for nothing. But it's
bro,
like a lot of times we don't think that way.
Because of B Mark, guess what I walk around in today? I will go to the store, nigga. I got thong sandals on, nigga. A white
I don't
tee
respect that.
and
See,
some
you should never told me that.
sweatpants.
Man, you wear. I'm like, look, you can wear whatever you want, but the thong sandals is crazy, bro. You got to put socks
Oh
on,
no,
my nigga.
I'm on
You
them.
should
I'm
at
on them,
least
bro.
put some Nike slides on, bro.
Nope, nope, nope. I don't. Nope, nope. Because I don't like wearing socks with flip flops. I think socks and flip flops
Oh
don't go together.
man, no, see that's crazy. I can't. No.
Hey, hell nah. I don't do all of that, bro.
It was around.
I'm
You
looking
had
for a
if
cute
you
new
had
pair.
this, if you just had your feet out, no, I ain't finna no. I ain't okay with
Yeah,
that.
nah. I rock with. Nah, that's
Nah,
how.
bro,
Hey,
you crazy.
I walk straight into the store with a mind. Hey, I
And look,
will say
y'all
this.
think I'm being, you'll probably be like, oh, well, but you just said this. I'm like, y'all understand? There's knockoff brand Ross. You get some, like, I just got some Nike shoes from Ross for $30. I know they're not Nike, but damn well you can't tell, nigga.
What are if they're not
$30
Nike? What are they?
Nike shoes. I don't know that.
How they?
Ain't no Nike,
They're not
ain't no
Nike.
Nike athletic shoes for $30. I don't know what they is, but they got the Nike
No,
sign, nigga. So you can't
no.
tell me no different.
They probably Nike. They probably Nike. Man, Ross, TJ Maxx, all them motherfuckers. They be having. They get the defective shit. So, bro, we used to go into. We used to
They
go
is
to.
defective because I'm like them joints was a size 13. They feel like 11s. They hurt my feet like crazy.
Yeah. No,
I'm like,
that's
what the
normal.
fuck is
That's
going
normal,
on with these?
bro. I swear, I used to go to TJ Maxx, right? Go to TJ Maxx and get the goddamn polo shirts out them bitches. Now the polo, it's a real polo shirt. The problem is the bitch might be sewn too small. One of the stitches might be fucked up on one of the side. You know what I'm saying? But
When
if a
you watch it,
motherfucker,
it's done or something.
hey, 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 a motherfucker got to be checking my ass to really see that that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to be. If you looking that motherfucking hard, then you got you. Hey, it's other shit going on, bro.
You
Other
too
shit
young.
going
It's
on.
like you realize I'm like when you worried about what motherfuckers think about how you walking around and shit like that, you just young. And I'm like, but that's only really with our culture. But it's changing though because our culture is affected a lot. So a lot of people kind of on the same shit. But you realize when you get older, I'm like, you got too much shit going on where you give a fuck. You got too much shit going on you dealing with where you worried about, oh nigga, this how I'm dressed, this how this look, this how that look. It's like, nah, really at the end of the day, it's what you want to be comfortable with and what you want to feel like. You feel me?
Yeah. Fuck
But
all
be
this shit,
cheap,
bro.
god damn it. Be cheap. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm telling you, my
Hey,
my family, they look at me as the cheap nigga. And I'm proud
good.
of it.
You
I
damn.
am
You
proud of
should
it.
be.
I'll be cheap to the day I die because I'm telling you right now, It works. I don't gotta worry about shit right now because I'm a cheap nigga. And I ain't no wrong level with my boss or nothing like that. But because I'm a cheap nigga, I know how to
Who the fuck?
manage.
Hey, hold on. Who is that white lady? Damn, Denzel in that bitch. Who is that white lady rubbing on Dwayne Wade?
Man, you know Dwayne Wade out here be wilding, bro.
Yeah, on some crazy shit.
Yeah, man. I don't even want to speak on that.
Yeah, I ain't. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth there too, nigga. Dwayne Wade out here wilding. Everybody know that nigga. I believe that one alone, nigga.
That nigga
Oh, you was
said,
talking about Jeannie Buss, nigga.
"Oh, that's Jeannie
That's
Buss."
yeah, that was Jeannie Buss.
Oh, okay.
I ain't
Hey,
even gonna lie to you, man. Money do the body good for some because she don't look like she's 60, nigga.
she's 60.
She
I'll
close.
smash. I'll smash.
Shit, double time. Overtime, nigga, double OT. No cap. I ain't even lying to you. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This game is way too close, bro. It's looking like LeBron might hit that number, but they might lose, like I was saying.
Nah, bro.
So,
Hey, this shit setting up perfectly. You know what it's setting up perfectly for?
try to make some Cinderella ending.
Yeah,
LeBron
man. That
favorite type here.
fourth quarter. Look, watch. So right now, what LeBron need? I don't know. He probably still need 22. But
He gonna
fourth
get that
quarter,
though.
yeah. No. So third quarter, he gonna get about 10. Fourth quarter, he gonna have
Go
about
crazy.
15. Yeah, he gonna have about 15 in the fourth quarter.
Let's be 100 though in this game. Like, what's going on with
Damn,
AD? Have we talked about AD at all?
man. Fuck AD, man.
But I'm like,
Respectfully.
AD's supposed to be that guy. AD been playing trash, bro. This game.
Hold on. Before we get AD, man, talk to me, man. What you think about the Kyrie shit, man? What you think about that
Oh,
shit?
right. We were supposed to talk about that. I think Brooklyn Nets are just flexing their muscles. They said, "Yo, we could have got Chris Paul paired up with KD. We could have got Westbrook paired up with KD. Yeah, we're gonna send you over to Dallas, and we're gonna have Spencer Dinwiddie paired up with KD."
What the fuck was that, bro? Why would they do that?
Am
Why
I
would you
wrong
do that?
though? I'm like they flex because they don't like Kyrie, bro. They are not gonna send you to the Phoenix Suns, who are can potentially be a championship contending team if we send you over there, and make
Especially if
the
they was
Brooklyn Nets a
LeBron.
better team. And we're not
Especially
going to send you over to the Lakers, which is already reported that you plan to sign with the Lakers after this year because you want to finish out your career as a Laker because, you know, Kobe was his biggest mentor. So he wants to have his
oh man.
impact similar to Kobe. So, like, we're not going to do that. We'll send you over to Dallas. So that was just Brooklyn saying, like, we're not going to give you what you want. We're going to try and make you suffer. That's how I took it.
What the fuck? Hold
'Cause
on. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Watch this
you a
play
little
by
ahead of me, so I
Westbrook.
don't know what happened.
I know I am. I know. Watch this play by Westbrook and tell me what you think.
Well, shit, I already know. I'm like, I ain't seen it yet, but I'm like, if Westbrook did some crazy shit, that don't surprise me.
It ain't crazy shit. You'll see it.
Oh, man. That's crazy because Westbrook is still mad athletic. You would think he'd be able to finish something that easy.
Why? You're supposed to dunk that, don't you?
Sometimes I just be thinking to myself that Westbrook, he's just not used to not being that guy. So it's like when he has to make a play where it seems like he is that guy, he just kind of just he fails.
Nigga fold like a
They
cheap
might
trick.
lose to OKC, bro.
I told you that nigga Shea Gilbert or Shea Alexander, he hooping out that motherfucker on their ass.
If I was LeBron and I feel like we was gonna lose, and like say like I was 4 points away from getting the scoring record, I'd be like, "Hey, yo, coach, I don't want to play no more. I'm not finna break the scoring record on an L. That would be the worst shit in the world."
Stop the cap.
Come on, and then to OKC, I'm like, okay, like it's different. Like, okay, I'm playing Milwaukee. They just won the championship a couple years ago. They got Giannis. All right, I got the scoring record and I lost to them. But to get the scoring record and lose to OKC, nah, man. Who cares if you got it?
Brother, it's the scoring record though.
Who cares, bro? You lost to OKC, bro.
Fuck the loss.
You better
Fuck the
hope,
loss.
Shy Glizzy ends up being a Hall of Famer because they're gonna look back at it and be like, yeah, you got the scoring record, but nigga, you lost to a team that got no Hall of Famers.
I mean,
They didn't even have a winning record.
how? Hey, Gilbert. I mean, Gilbert's Alexander. He's still young, bro. He's still young. I think he.
That's what I'm
I,
saying. You better
I
hope he
think he the
becomes a
good.
Hall
I
of
think he the
Famer.
good. You think he the goods?
Yeah, but he ain't John Moran.
Nah, I ain't saying he job, but I think he got a different skill set than Ja.
OKC ain't never gonna be shit for a while. He ain't that good where they gonna be some shit. Let's be honest.
I ain't
Let's be
mad at
honest.
it. Hey, bro, I know you in Memphis, right? Bro, do you watch the Raw Room?
You said the War Room?
The Raw Room, Raw Room, Raw, RAW.
No, who that?
It's a nigga, Darren Bates. You know what I'm saying? He played in the NFL. Jalen Collins, he played in the NFL, and a nigga named Sweets. Sweets ain't never did shit, but I
No,
fuck
what they
with
be
he.
talking about?
Yeah,
They be
they got a
capping
little
on Memphis or
podcast.
something?
No, they got a little
Cause I'm like,
podcast.
a lot of niggas been
It's out
capping
of
on Memphis lately.
Nashville.
I ain't from Memphis. I'm always gonna be down for the desert, but nigga, the desert never gonna be big enough because we in Cali, so everyone talks about the big shit in Cali. Always gonna walk with Garcia, Dominic Reyes, but I'm in Memphis now. What they
No,
capping?
no, they ain't capping. They in. I'm not Memphis. They in Nashville, but a lot of them from or they. I I know two of them at least. One of them went to school in Memphis. I believe Bates is from Memphis, and so they always talk
Only
about
nigga I'm gonna
them.
listen to is a nigga from Memphis. If you went to school in Memphis, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Now they shit, that should be funny as hell, but like that shit funny. It be funny though. So
But
goddamn
let me
man,
let me let me finish
go ahead.
my point though.
Yeah, go
The
ahead. My bad,
Kyrie
bro.
Irving trade. Like I literally feel like they made that trade because they knew like we not gonna put you in the position that you want to be in. Because I'm like, think about it. The Brooklyn Nets literally could have either had Chris Paul plus, whatever they could have added with the picks, or they could have had Russell Westbrook. You telling me Spencer Dinwiddie is better than both of those options?
Hell no.
So I'm like,
Hell no.
it was just cruel punishment. And Kyrie Irving with Luka Doncic, it's gonna be box office, but that shit's not gonna work, bro. I'm like, we saw how, and I know it's gonna be disrespectful to Luka, and no one's gonna understand it. But Kyrie does not work well with another ball dominant player. He just doesn't. Every team that he's been with, that he was successful with, what was it? Cleveland with LeBron. Oh, LeBron's ball dominant. No, the difference between LeBron and a ball dominant player is LeBron knows when to get off the ball. He's willing to be like, here, take the ball, do what you do. And then he also takes breaks where he's like, Kyrie, you can play. Kevin Durant is very similar. Other than that, it didn't work out with Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, ball dominant. Cleveland Cavaliers didn't work out because we got Deion Waiters. Deion Waiters didn't work out with him because he was ball dominant. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm telling you, with Luka, it's not going to work. The reason why they got rid of Jalen Brunson was because they felt like he was too ball dominant, and they felt like that's not. We want Luka at point guard.
And that shit was the dumbest move they could have made.
I know because Jalen Brunson is that nigga.
That nigga hooping right now in New York.
That nigga Jalen Brunson is different, bro.
Bruh. Hey, that nigga Shea Gilbert, that nigga can hoop, bruh. Nigga, god
Lakers just
damn,
don't have nobody to guard him, bro.
bro. How the fuck okay, she got 70 in the motherfucking the second quarter, bro. How they got 70?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be 100 with it. Russell Westbrook got to go, bro.
Bro, they should I was hoping, and I ain't no huge Laker fan, but I was hoping that goddamn they would trade West and try to pick up Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
I
tried.
would have
No, they
gave up
offered
damn
that,
near.
but
Yeah, I
they
know
no,
they
they
did. I know
offered
they
that,
did.
and they first 2 round picks. But like I said, I'm like Brooklyn's like, I'm not gonna send you to the Lakers. That's where you want to go, because Kyrie's probably gonna sign with the Lakers next year. Like that's where Kyrie wants to end his career, bro. I'm like, he was mad close with Kobe.
Ain't no, hey. Bro, the
It's just
goddamn
sad, man, because Westbrook is a really good player. It's just not
how
fit
the
with the
fuck
Lakers,
did you
bro.
dribble, bro? Why would you dribble that? This nigga man, this nigga so fucking sorry, bro. And I got Westbrook on my goddamn fantasy team, bro. Like I be rooting for the nigga, and he be doing some of the dumbest shit. He be like, bro, like
Westbrook just wants to be great, bro.
you seen that Have you seen that ragged? You saw that
Yeah.
ragged ass dribble?
It's
Why the
just
fuck
every
did he?
time I be seeing them hoop, it's just I could tell Westbrook just be trying to be like, hey, yo, look, I know, y'all love LeBron and AD too, but don't forget about me, nigga. That's how I be feeling when he be hooping. It'd be crazy. Like when I be talking to Zen every once in a while, it's like like Zen makes me mad because he'll get on Ben Simmons crazy, but then I'd be like, yo, Westbrook be on some bullshit. He'd be like, nah, you can't blame it on Westbrook. I'd be like, bro, that's so hypocritical.
But you know what's so crazy? I'm looking at this shit right now. Oh, do I not have? Oh, I do got it again. Right now, bro, I got Westbrook. This nigga got 42.5 points at halftime on my fantasy shit, bro. Like he got the same shit that Gilbert that Shea Gilbert Alexander got. You feel me?
Shit. So I'm like, nigga, however that fantasy point shit work, I'm like, nigga, that ain't real basketball, nigga. Because if he giving you that many points, that nigga is a negative in the real basketball game, bro. That nigga does
This
not
is
have the
thing
same
though.
impact as Shy Glizzy. Simple.
But nah, he ain't got the same impact. Impact is totally different. That's a fact.
That fantasy shit, see, that's why niggas be having the game fucked up, man. Fantasy, all that stuff. They think the stats mean something. I'm like, watch the game. That's why I always be trying to tell this in. I'm like, bro, I watched the game. I'm like, you be catching like the last end, like, bro, like that nigga Westbrook is a detriment to the team. He comes in and that nigga just it seems like it's like and I love Westbrook. Like Westbrook, I love Westbrook, but he does not fit this team because you can tell Westbrook the way he plays, it's almost like okay, 80's is the number one option. LeBron's here. I got to showcase everyone and make people be like, nah, yeah, don't forget about me. And even though he may get his stats or he may end up putting up some, amazing plays in the long run, it's really a detriment to the team because he really be doing some stupid shit.
Yeah, he do be doing some dumb shit.
It's like I was one of them dudes was like, man, Patrick Beverly, man, y'all need to get rid of him. But it's like over time, it's like Patrick Beverly really fit into his role, and he is very valuable when it comes to the team. The thing about Westbrook is he's coming off the bench, but he still hasn't fit into a bench role because as soon as AD comes off the floor and Bron comes off the floor, Westbrook feels like, okay, this is my team, and he makes mistakes as if he's going to be in the game long term, and he can make up for those mistakes. And it's like you can't. You're asking other people to make, what I'm saying, make up for the shit. So I don't know,
Hey,
man.
hey, I gotta ask you, Fluke, man, did you see the State of the Union speech? Did you see that?
What you mean? Who did the State of the Union, nigga? We in Walking Dead? What you talking about?
Joe Biden.
Hell no, I don't be watching that old skeletal nigga because you know that nigga ain't even. Hell no, that nigga ain't even comprehensive, bro.
Hey, I didn't see it either. Hey, bro, that shit. Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta say
Yeah,
this.
the
I gotta
State of
say.
the Union press. What was it about? What the fuck
It's,
going on that we
bro,
need to know about?
every year they had a state of like the president give a State of the
Oh yeah,
Union
yeah,
address.
yeah. Okay. I was like, nigga, I was scared for a minute.
No, no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
he coming out. He said, "Hey, everybody,
Man,
zombies, real.
I ain't got a
Lock
chance to
your
really,
doors.
nigga. I ain't got a chance to watch this shit yet. So,
Take your
but
money out of your bank accounts, nigga. We finna die." I was like, "What?
I will say, God damn, LeBron got 20. When the fuck LeBron got 20, bro?
You got 20 points?"
LeBron got 20, bro. I had no clue this nigga had 20.
I'm telling you, bro. He gonna be able. I told you he's gonna break the record this game, but
He's 16. He's 16 points away. When the fuck did he get 20?
if I was Braun, I wouldn't do it. Y'all might lose these weak niggas.
Bro, when did LeBron get 20, bro? What we've been watching the game talking this whole time.
I ain't seen it to be honest
I
with
ain't
you.
seen none of that shit. I ain't seen the 20
I ain't seen
points,
no
bro.
20 points. I ain't feel. I love LeBron, but I don't know where the 20 came from, nigga.
Hey, I'm
But
watching.
remember what I said? I said 45. I said I think he gonna get 45, bro.
Yeah, he might. He probably will. I think
No,
he
he
was
on
step.
pace for it. He finna go crazy, but I'm like, it'll be
Yeah,
just terrible if that nigga just ends up uh losing the game and breaking the record. I'm telling you, that's the worst. And I kind of got a feeling that might happen, bro. Because I'm like, AD, what has AD done this game?
when the fuck did Jay-Z get dreads, bro?
Oh, he's had that for a long time. That's why he look crazy.
Yeah, he look crazier than a motherfucker. And why the fuck is Dennis Schroeder shooting threes so fucking much? And
Can
then
you
getting
please
that
answer to me what has AD done this game, bro, to help? Because isn't
shit.
AD supposed to be the superstar? Isn't he the
Listen,
number one option?
listen. We know what it is with AD, man. You got to stop this. You got too.
How
You
many
got to
points
stop.
did AD score, bro? I'm
Four
like, we've
probably.
been talking about Bron. We've been talking about Westbrook. I think Westbrook got more than AD.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. I'm saying the nigga probably got somewhere between 4 to 7 points.
How is AD
not been dominating? Who is the big man on OKC?
Bro, this nigga Jalen Williams is who? I don't. Do you know who Jalen Williams is?
Nah,
I
but
have
that
no
nigga's
clue who
killing it.
Jalen. And yeah, he killing niggas, bro. He kicking ass right now.
Why has 80 not been killing, bro? There's no legitimate big man on the
What
on
the
the New
fuck
Orleans
was that?
Pelicans, bro.
Man,
Am I
get this
wrong?
motherfucker out the game. Say it again. My bad, bro.
I'm like, there's no legitimate big man on the New Orleans Pelicans. Why isn't 80 going crazy?
Yeah, I don't know why. Dennis Schroeder is that was some bullshit what Schroeder just
Chill,
did.
bro. He got a foul. At least Dennis Schroeder's been aggressive. 80
You
ain't
thought that
even
was
being aggressive.
a foul?
It don't matter. He got the foul. I'm just saying, 80 got some white dude on him. Respectfully, I'm not trying to make it about race, but he got some white dude on him. I don't even know who it is. Why didn't 80 look for a bucket? How many points does 80 have, bro? He's supposed to
I
be the
have.
number one option.
Hey, if he got more than 10 points, then
Then
I
we ain't
don't
been
I'm
paying attention
clearly.
because
I
I
have
ain't
no
seen
clue.
this nigga score more than 2 buckets, and I don't even
I
remember
thought
the 2 buckets, nigga.
I seen him get a layup. I remember seeing him get a layup, but outside of that, I don't remember shit else.
But that's why I said 2 buckets.
And
Because I'm
one.
like, I see
Shoot it,
maybe 2 buckets.
LeBron. Shoot that motherfucker. Oh, hell no. Sorry, bastard.
I won't lie to you. This him breaking the record, man, is being a little bit disappointed, man.
Hey, he's 16 points away. 16 points away. So,
So he for
man,
sure gonna break the record if he chooses to.
yeah. No, he gonna break the record. No, he gonna break the record. He gonna break the record. LeBron can score at will, bro. Like he can score at will. He can shoot the tray ball. You feel me? He can get to the nigga can get any shot he want. He can get it. You feel me? So I'm just saying, though. That shit's special, man. This is a special moment. God damn, fluid nigga done dipped on my ass. Well, shit, family, to the Fluence Lounge, man. Y'all got to understand the special moment we going through at this current moment in time. With the way LeBron is looking to break the record.
I'm back. I don't know what happened, but
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Flu. Go ahead.
you hear me?
Flu, man. Yeah, you good. You good, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on that joint. It was
Well, I'm tired as hell. I need to take my ass to
yeah.
sleep.
Hold up, I gotta change my media output. You good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good, bro.
How much more points? You got 16 more points. Or I think is it 16?
Yeah, it's 16. He got 16 left. Like the nigga got 20 right now. I tell you, I ain't even see the nigga get 20, bro. I ain't seen it.
Yeah, talks, bro. 16 more points, man. We almost there. The only thing that's gonna I guess you can say taint the whole situation or contaminate the whole situation is if they took an L. And it's looking like they might lose to the OKC Thunder, man. Which is it's not a good look. Not even the slightest. I ain't got nothing but love for Bron. I ain't got nothing but love for the Lakers, but I'm like, if y'all struggling against the OKC Thunder, kind of crazy, bro. They're not even a playoff team. Am I tripping? Am I being too like?
No, you're right. You're right about that shit.
I'm just like I was saying in the beginning. I was like, man, I was like, LeBron could get them points. This is a historical night, literally. But I'm like, if they lose, is this historical night still as important? Should it still be as celebrated? Yeah, but it's like this is kind of like a asterisk next to it. Like you didn't even lose to a playoff contending team. Like you didn't even lose to a team with a Hall of Famer on it. You didn't even lose. It's not like you lost to like Kevin Durant, the Brooklyn Nets. You lost to the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks. Like you lost to OKC with Shai Glizzy. The oldest player is Shai Glizzy, and he's only like 23, 24.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
but they hadn't lost yet. They down, but they hadn't lost yet. So this is the it's setting up perfect. You feel me? It's gonna give LeBron the opportunity to gain the scoring title as well as doing it, bringing this team back to a victory. That's what I'm going with.
I hope so, man. So I'm like LeBron. I've been a LeBron fan since '03, man. That's 20 years. Let me sound old as hell, but that's real. I've been saying that since I was a young nigga. To see LeBron be able to accomplish greatness and to be tainted by him losing to OKC, man, that shit gonna hurt my soul to a whole nother level, bro.
Hey, Flu, give me a few minutes. I'm about to jump off for a quick second. I'll be back
Yeah,
in
we good.
about 5 minutes. I'll be back in about five
That's
minutes.
it. Go do what you do. It's halftime right now. Everybody go do what they got to do right now. It's halftime. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody got to do the catch ups and all that stuff. I
All
like
right,
me
bet.
personally. I got some text messages I need to go ahead and hit back, but I ain't finna do that because you already know. You know what I'm saying?
There
I'm on
you
the
go.
line. So we can talk to bros. How much more points? Like we said, 16 points is halftime.
I'll be back,
But
bro.
all right, bet. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers are down. I'm a little worried that LeBron's going to have the opportunity to be able to make a historical night, be able to do something that people probably won't see for another. I don't know how old anybody is watching this, but we probably won't see for another 20, 30, 40 years. That's how historical this is. And it's like it might be tainted with them losing to an OKC team. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy, man. Like, how am I going to feel about LeBron breaking this record, but then losing the Lakers losing to OKC? Like, it's still going to be great. It's still going to be amazing, but like that is crazy, man. That would be crazy for him to break and do something so historical that hasn't been done in close to 30 years, and him losing, especially to an OKC team, man. That's wild. And it's showing the teammates first half court 20 points LeBron, so he has 16 more points to break that. 11 points Russell Westbrook. But it's what I'm trying to kind of put across to the people is AD is supposed to be the number one option. Where has AD been? If AD has just given them 10, 12, 13, 14 points, this would be a tied game where they'll be up by two. So this is kind of showing the type of player AD is to the extent where he's really allowing LeBron to have his night, but that doesn't mean you take a night off. Like you have to do what you need to do to make sure y'all still get that dub. But we'll see. It's halftime right now, man. Salute to the people as always. Double salute to make it, you know what I'm saying, extra. Y'all up in here, man. Y'all ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. We here on a historical night. We here on a night that, you know what I'm saying, probably won't happen again for depending how old you are till you an old man. You feel me? So I'm trying to take this in for real, for real. Okay. About to break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record. I think he can do it, excuse me. For real. But to see LeBron do it and lose the game to OKC, man, nah, bro. That's not even it, bro. Shit. My bad, sure. Hey, that's not it. That's not even close to being it, bro. Let me text the. Well, I'm gonna wait till Dub comes back, and then once Dub comes back, I'm gonna let him talk to the people, and I'm gonna go do, you know what I'm saying, my due diligence, talk to the people, update them. But I don't know, bro, just making me feel away. Cause I'm like the shit I was thinking, the shit I was suspecting. Like maybe this might be an Indiana Pacers type, type situation where I was saying like, well, not what I was saying, but I remember I was watching the Indiana Pacers game where the Lakers were playing the Indiana Pacers. They was losing the whole entire game, bro, and then to like the fourth quarter, the Lakers really turned it up, and they was able to get the W. That was, and it could be the same situation where you have a young OKC team. You know what I'm saying? And like they're just kind of going off. They're feeding off the energy. They know how important tonight is. You know they could, they could upset, disrupt. You know what I'm saying, and create a situation that doesn't happen. But hopefully, third quarter comes and then Lakers really start like, putting it on them where they really start, changing the narrative because it's like I know LeBron's gonna get it tonight. I'm like, you got 20 at half, 16 points for the second half. It's something he's gonna be able to do. But AD, big bro. Oh, and I ain't call him big bro because I'm like a year older than him, more like I'm like some months older than him. It was like, AD, young fella, come on, boy, you gotta do something, man. I'm Cap. I'm like, AD, you gotta do something, bro. Westbrook got 11. You know what I'm saying? Bron got 20. What you doing, AD? You got what, 6 or 8? That's not gonna cut it, especially against a team like OKC who doesn't have a prime. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't really make too much sense. So 16 points to go. He's going to get the scoring title tonight. I'm just like, is it going to be tainted off a L to the OKC, bro? That's gonna be nasty. That's not gonna be what we want, bro. We don't want to see that. No, no cap. But we in for a historic night, nonetheless. We here. You feel me? Salute to the people. If y'all come up in here, man, make sure y'all go crazy with the like button. Hit the like button. We here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Ooh, got a whole afternoon. Just hoping we get. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Niggas already know you gonna hit on me. I'm gonna really show. Got a video call coming in. I'm gonna have to hit her. That's why I said I was finna hit her back. Once Dub come back in, well, I can break so I can tell her what the real is. She probably like, damn, what was like, what's going on? You feel me? Like I was finna video call. I was gonna update her. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He got a little joints, and I ain't going crazy like that. Like I don't know, but I'm gonna update it real quick. Hold up. I fucked up my video stream. So those are the people though, you already know what it is. We here for some historic shit, man. Just hope, man, the OKC don't tank that joint. Let me put the stream back up. All right, we got a stream. It's gonna be a late night regardless. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be tired, all types of shit. But hold on. I'm back. I do the text message, man. I gotta be respectful, bro. I'm not gonna be capped. I'll do better. Still early technically, but I'm like by the time this game gonna be over, it's probably gonna be late. That's like the only thing about this game that kind of pisses me off is like, okay, that shit started at 9. Like where I'm at right now, like since I'm on the Central Time. What up, yo? It's always the most random shit. It's like the things you never expect. Well, not expect, but like it's like the things you plan to be like historical. That's when you know what I'm saying. That's how I go. I be figuring, man. Y'all don't know. That's how life be. Like, whenever you got some shit planned, that's when the unexpected happen. When you don't got shit planned, that's when nothing happens. That's when it's like everything. Like, cause I've had multiple days where I'm just watching videos and nothing, no expectations, nothing. But it's like then you like, oh, all right, bet I'm finna watch this nigga break some points. Everybody watching this shit tonight, bro. Like, no cap. What's good, Doug? You got
My
LeBron
bad, bro.
to his
Nah, I'm
kids
back
is
now. I'm back
crazy,
now, bro.
bro. Now I was telling the people, I'm like, when you got some shit playing, I'm like, that's when you get the phone, motherfuckers calling you, all type of shit. But when you just be chilling, you ain't got nothing going on, nobody hitting you, nothing. That shit be crazy to me, bro.
Say that again.
I'm saying like when you like something like this where it's like, all right, I ain't been on YouTube for a minute, but I'm like, okay, I'm finna watch this, be on it. All of a sudden my phone blowing up, right? Everybody wanna video chat, talks, text. But when I wasn't doing nothing, just watching my TV show, chilling, ain't nobody was hitting me.
Well, that's how I go. Whenever you busy is when everybody wants your attention.
Every time, bro. But that shit crazy.
That's life. It's life. Normal. It's pretty normal.
I'm just when I'm hoping right now, how I'm feeling, bro. Is I'm really hoping like it's gonna be worth it seeing him break the record. But it's like if he loses that shit, I don't know, that shit is gonna be tainted, bro.
Hey, bro, I need your opinion on some shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This ain't got nothing to do. This is it ain't got nothing to do with basketball, right? I need your opinion. So, you know what I'm saying? One of the niggas I rock with or whatever on YouTube boxing shit. I was on a different platform, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, man, the nigga was capping about this right here, right? On a different platform. So then, OG was like, man, I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He did a little live or whatever, and he was saying, he ain't fuck with me saying that he was capping. So me, I'm gonna call. I got your number, so I'm gonna call you, right? I'm gonna call you and chop it up with you. I done called the brother. The brother, he ain't even answering the phone. Right? Now he'll say, hey, if y'all know where he at, if y'all know the right side there, hey man, tell him I'm looking for him. All right, cool. You looking for me, I'm gonna call you. I got your information. And this the big homie, bro. This the big homie. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him. So I done hit him up. Let me see. I'll tell you how many times I look at my phone right now. Let me tell you how many times I hit his ass up. I hit the nigga at 4:12 today, at 9:20 today, you know what I'm saying, at 10:20, then I jumped on with you, right? If the nigga ain't responding, I shot him a couple of text messages, you know what I'm saying, said, goddamn OG, you feel me? I seen you live or whatever, so, hey, if you got smoke, hey, I'm hitting you up, let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. Nigga he ain't responding, nothing like that. How should I take that? In your opinion,
Well, it just all
And,
depends on the conversation you had before all of this transpired. Do you feel like it was something where it was cordial, or do you feel like it was something where you feel like, you know what I'm saying, something was being set up, to be a problem, if that makes sense?
it was always, man. It was more than cordial, bro. Like it was no problem or nothing. It was always love. You feel me? It was the same way I talk to you is how I talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So
So he ain't just saying real what he says. Then it is what it is. I'm like, he might be real about certain things, but the things he's saying to you, he ain't really standing by it. So he's telling you can contact me whenever, you got access to me whenever. He didn't really mean that. He was just saying that.
but my thing is I don't know, bro. That shit is different, bro. Like, and when I say it's different, I'm used to niggas being, hey, you stay 100 all the way around. You feel me? If you got a problem with me, if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna come up here and talk to you about this shit. You feel me? I'm not finna sit there and I ain't finna do no other shit. If for some reason I go live and I call your name, bro. Nah, hell nah. You hit me up. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up, because I always came from the play where, hey, we address smoke head first. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
feel like he got a problem with you though? That's a little different than just.
That what it seemed like. That what it seemed, and the reason I say it seemed because you say, oh, I don't know, bro. When you say certain things, and he older, he older cat. You feel me? So when you say certain things, I understand it. But at the same time, like I always say, where I'm from, I'm definitely coming head first into like I you
Let me
I
ask you
don't
this:
know. That shit different, bro.
has he said certain things referencing you that he wasn't willing to actually say to you?
never until until
So,
until until this recent moment, until recently.
so you feel like he said some things that
No,
were
he
referenced or aimed towards you, but he never said to you recently.
nah, bro. Literally, he was like he literally, and it's crazy because I had to go to Atlanta today. Usually, I'm in the live chat on a regular basis, whatever, whatever. The problem is so I was in Atlanta at you know what I'm saying at the job or whatever, and so like I always say, I catch the nigga live every day. I rock with him. I catch his live every day. If I miss it, then I go back and catch the you know what I'm saying, I catch the playback. So I go catch the playback, and he like, and I will say because I was on a panel last night, and I was like, man, OG, he was capping about so and so and so, right? And he was like, well, if you saying I'm capping about it, you calling me a liar, and I'm like, nah, that ain't what I'm saying, bro. Like, it ain't nothing like that. So that's why I called. I'm like, well, if you feel I'm saying that, I'm gonna call him and tell you what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about the shit, bro. Like, it is what we grown, right? And so I hit the nigga and he ain't hit me back. And now, you feel me? Like I see the nigga in the chat right now, in another chat. And I'm like, I hit him up again and he ain't respond. I'm saying like, all right, maybe I'm wilding about this shit then. Maybe I'm wilding, but
Don't even
where I'm
worry
from,
about it, bro.
I ain't worried about it. My thing is where they do that at. When if I'm gonna sit here and Flu, we done got into it plenty of times, right?
If you want to be 100, you want to know where they do that at?
Where they do that at?
YouTube, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
All I'm saying, Fluke, me and you, we done got into it. But after we get into, bro, it ain't nothing personal. You feel me? Like it
but
ain't
it's
never
but
nothing
it's, it's
personal.
but is YouTube something that he feels like is a big basis off of a brand he's growing?
I guess.
So if that's the
I
case, then
don't know. I don't
like
know.
when it comes to the rules, that shit go different. Like for me, YouTube is some shit. Like I'm coming on, I'm talking my shit, I'm having fun, but I'm like, this shit is personal. It's all fun and games. It's all, you know what I'm saying? You have your opinion, I have my opinion, but ain't nobody like, nigga, I'm not gonna take personal, I'm not gonna take anything personal off of something that I don't benefit or profit off of. But with certain YouTubers, if they are profiting off of, they will take it personal because to them that's their business or their job. So it's like when you telling me whoever you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, they have some things to say, but then you try to address them personally and they don't want to address it back. I'm like, that comes off to me as if like I'm not saying nothing ill will or nothing, but they obviously their mindset, the way it's based off of, is very YouTube esque, which is I'm gonna put all my opinions, everything I have to say in regards to YouTube, but I'm not gonna address anything outside of that because I don't make no money addressing that shit outside of YouTube.
I feel you. All I'm saying is my problem is and I understand where you coming from. My problem is if you jump in your shit and you be like, hey, uh, uh, you know what I'm saying? I rock with Doug, but hey, y'all, I'm looking for him. All right, if you looking for me, bro, I'm calling. Bro. If you gonna say you looking for me, you
You're
know,
not
hey,
really
nigga,
looking for you. The shit sound good and make niggas want to click on shit. But I'm like, you're not really looking for you, but it sound good. You feel
man,
me? I'm
nigga,
like, it's
man,
all for clicks and views. Because I'm like, if he would have that conversation with you, it's like, if anything, you should be like, hey, yo, let's do a live where we have this conversation. He'll probably be more down because you got views and shit, and you know what I'm saying, involved with it.
bro, this
Anthony
shit,
Davis
man,
has been shit this game.
bro,
God
Anthony
damn.
Davis ain't worth a damn, bro. He ain't
Ain't worth
respectfully.
shit,
He
bro.
ain't worth a damn, bro. And all I'm saying, it ain't like I ain't gonna hope the reason I feel some type of way because I look at him as the OG. You feel me? He the big homie, and so if he feels some type of way, nigga, I didn't say the shit I said for views and clicks, nigga. I said because I believe, nigga. I will tell you why I said what I said. You know what I'm saying?
So it's
And
up to
so
you. It's like you can keep doing what you're doing or come out with them the same energy.
I'm just I ain't trying to come at nobody, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit,
But
it
none
just
of it is obviously it's showing none of it is serious. If you don't want to have that conversation outside of YouTube, then none of it is serious. So it's like even if you come at them with that same injury with YouTube, that shit ain't that serious. It's internet. That's
it's
why
some
I'm
bullshit.
that's what I'm learning. Like a lot of shit is internet. Like
The internet,
niggas
hey
ain't
man.
on they don't have that same energy. But I'm like,
Woo!
it
Hey,
creates views. Simple as
it,
that.
it create views. It create views, like you said.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, you probably not gonna get the response you want.
Oh no. I'm gonna get the response I want. You know why? Cause I'm gonna be in the chat tomorrow when he go live, and I'm gonna be like, I hit you up. I hit you up at this time, this time, at this time. What's up, bro? What's going on? You ain't never hit me back.
But he only gonna fuck with it because it benefits him. That's the only time he gonna respond when it benefits him.
Damn.
This nigga LeBron really about to break the scoring record and lose to OKC. That's crazy.
Woo! Bro, hey man, Anthony Davis ain't shit, bro. Anthony Davis ain't a
Bro,
motherfucker,
what
man.
has he done this whole game, bro? Tell me.
Did you just see what he did?
What I saw what he did was that nigga tried to get a block and he didn't do shit. And I know he's about
No.
to shoot a three and he ain't do shit from it. Oh man, yeah, that nigga AD ain't shit, bro.
He didn't even shoot the three. He turned the motherfucker over, man. That bitch sorry
This
than the
nigga
motherfucker.
AD is really like, yo, when the pressure comes, that nigga really is just like out there, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like that's some bullshit. That nigga trash, man. I feel bad for AD, bro. Like I feel bad for him.
No, fuck AD. I feel bad for LeBron, bro. I'm like, that's the nigga you vouched for.
I don't feel bad for LeBron because LeBron always vouched for the wrong niggas. Respectfully to LeBron, respectfully. But he
Nah, but
always vouched for the
he
wrong.
was vouched for the wrong niggas, but they showed up. Like Kyrie was the wrong nigga. Trust me, I was
No
a
nigga,
Cleveland fan. Kyrie
bro.
did not have the
Hold on,
sauce, and
hold on,
Kyrie
hold on,
still don't have the sauce. But he want to chip with him.
hold on. This is the problem. So right now, the nigga is Westbrook is on this team because LeBron vouched for Westbrook, bro.
Niggas say that, but I don't think it was just LeBron. I think it was the entire. I think it was AD too.
Man, it could be whoever you. Man, LeBron is the leader of the team.
It's hard for me to watch this shit, bro. They really about to lose to OKC, and LeBron's about to make history. I
LeBron
really
got
don't
28.
want to watch this shit, bro. This is crazy, bro.
LeBron
Am I
got 28
capping?
right now, bro. He got 28, bro.
That's my point. I'm like, if I was LeBron, I'd be like, bro, I want to sit the rest of the game because they're not gonna win the game, bro. AD is playing cheeks. No one else is playing good other than
Ass,
LeBron on the team, bro.
ass cheeks.
No one is playing good on the team other than LeBron.
Hey, Flu. Hey, man, you want to do an interview with me, bro?
Who?
Huh?
Who we interviewing?
Negro, I'm interviewing you.
Yeah, I don't mind, bro. But you know, man, I'm like
So look,
I'm different when it comes to like this boxing
let,
shit. Like I'm not.
hold on. Wait a minute. Let
Can
me
I
tell
say
you
this
how.
real quick? Let me say this real quick, Dub.
Okay, go ahead.
When it comes to this boxing shit, this is why I don't be trying to like niggas be capped, bro. And this is what I learned from boxing. Like a lot of these niggas is like, and I get it, because I'm like, it's a business. It's like you gotta make your money. It's like,
Nigga,
you
I'm
know,
not trying to make no money.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about how a lot of people see how this shit go. And
All
it's
right,
like
so
that's why
listen.
I be so hard even being fucking with the boxing community because it's like even when you was talking about this whole Ryan Garcia situation and stuff, it's like that none of that shit surprises me, bro. I've been
Hold on.
calling out I've been calling out Al Heyman and PBC. I've been calling out. And I've been looked at as I mean, you don't know boxing, you don't know this. And it's like that shit get exhausting. You get to a certain point where it's like, man, it's
But you
like
gotta realize,
boxing's always gonna be bullshit. It's always gonna be
hold on.
bullshit because niggas don't know shit about boxing.
But that ain't
They
what we,
don't know
so
shit.
but that's the thing. That's the great thing about the interview. The majority of it, and it's up to you, of course, if you want to. And I would ask. I got one going on Friday. It was supposed to be tonight actually, but the brother he drive trucks, got fucked up with some traffic shit. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't able to make it back to his crib, so we pushed it back to Friday. But it's not just boxing. Like when I do my shit, it's not even interviews, bro. It's conversations. I really don't like the word interviews because yeah, I'm asking questions, but niggas, I want to have good conversations. And if you ever watch my shit, bro, like Yeah, I'm gonna ask boxing. I'm gonna ask boxing questions later on in the interview. The majority of that shit is about you. How? Hey, give. We want to hear your life story. You feel me? If you want to give it. If you don't want to, I understand. But we want to hear your life story. We want to hear. You know what I'm saying, man? The shit. I want the stories, the college stories, the shit that you feel me. I want the interesting shit about you. And but hey man, what I would say is come through Friday, bro. I got Champion Heart on Friday. Um, the brother, he'll cook as well, and he'll truck drive all that kind of shit. But we be talking
If
all
there's
type of crazy
anything
shit.
I feel like I could benefit to the younger folks out there is how to deal with bitches. I'm like, if there's anything, I'm like, there's
Oh,
there, there's
hey,
one thing I feel like I could benefit to the younger folks is don't let these motherfuckers try to tell you
hold on, hold
what
on, hold
what
on.
status you have to be, the amount of money, all this type of stuff. I'm like, you can get women. Like women is it's an accessory. It's something
Are,
that you have access to.
are you watching Shay? Are you watching this nigga?
Yeah, I'm watching it, but I ain't gonna big up it because I want LeBron to have his night. It's like it's making
Well,
me
look,
almost be to the point where I'm gonna be like, all right, LeBron probably gonna get a historic night, but exactly what I was saying is gonna happen. He's gonna get his historic night, but he's gonna lose. It's like that's not what I wanted. Like that shit that taints everything, and it almost makes me be like, all right, they
let's
trying to
go,
really
LeBron.
taint LeBron's career because they've always tried to do that from day one. Because I'm like, it just doesn't make any sense how AD, one of the top players, supposed to be the number one option on LA, is playing like a subpar player. I don't even think he has more than 10 points. Tell me how that makes sense.
Charge. Yep, they
You
call
got
it charge.
Westbrook out here missing layups. Like, this shit is
And
embarrassing me.
that nigga
Like, I
Westbrook
thought I was
trash,
really
bro.
gonna enjoy this game. I'm not enjoying this game. It's like I'm watching it still just because I want to see LeBron do some amazing things, but it's like I really don't want to watch this shit no more, bro. I don't, because I'm like, they're not gonna win. Because AD is playing like cheeks. That nigga don't even got more than probably 12 points, bro.
That nigga say he play like Cheeks. Hey, Cheeks play better than this nigga is right now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I've been watching this whole game.
Let's go,
What has
LeBron.
AD been doing, bro?
Well, hey, we don't expect AD to do much. We looking for LeBron to take this. Oh, he missed the fucking layup.
But how are we looking for LeBron to take shit over, bro, when he's 38? This nigga
We
AD is 28
nigga,
barely, nigga, going on 29, and this nigga has what, 10 points?
hold on, wait a minute.
Fuck this nigga down, bro.
Hey, did you hear the story about Kobe? Did you hear
I don't
the
give a fuck
Kobe
about
story?
Kobe. That nigga was not doing what LeBron was doing at his age. That nigga wasn't even near it.
Kobe last game. Um, Shaq said, you know, he would always be able to go and tell Kobe, I need so and so from you. And Shaq said he went and told Kobe, I need 50 from you. And what Kobe put up that last game? 61?
If I
Was
had
it
Shaq
61?
as my teammate, I would put up 52, nigga.
No. This Shaq won the
AD is
teammate.
nowhere near Shaq.
But this one when Shaq was the
80 is a
teammate.
toenail compared to what Shaq was. Man. If 80 came to LeBron and said, I need 50 from you, LeBron would probably look at 80 and be like, wait, hold up, nigga. You played the last 3 games? What the fuck you talking about? Last I remember, you was on the bench injured, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Damn, I'm
You can
tired.
never say that to Shaq. Shaq is a legend, bro. Like, come on, that's not even close to the same thing, bro. If Shaq came to LeBron and said, nigga, I need this from you, and we just got off of what Shaq did, like, come on, bro. Shaq is the one that probably top 5 big man ever to play the game. 80 is not that. 80 is top 5 big man to ever be injured in the game, nigga. Be 100. Nah,
Damn.
fuck 100. Let's be
Did you
110%.
did you just call AD Bill Walton? He just called AD
Shit, that
Bill
nigga
Walton.
80 wishes he was Bill Walton, nigga. At least Bill Walton did
Oh
some shit before
no.
he got injured, nigga.
Oh no, he don't wish he Bill Walton. God damn.
80 wishes he was Bill Walton. Tell me the best career tell me the best season this nigga ever had.
The best season AD had?
Oh, he got a
Oh,
ring. It's because of LeBron, nigga.
yeah, I was gonna say that year that the bubble
If
year.
LeBron
That was
had
the
Bill
bubble.
Walton, them niggas would have multiple rings, bro.
Hold
Bill
on.
Walton's better than 80. 80
When
is
when
the
when
most
AD got that
overrated
ring,
player. ever to exist in his life.
When AD got that ring, that was the bubble year, wasn't it?
Yeah. AD is the most overrated big man ever to exist, ever, nigga.
Shout out to the bubble year. From what I heard, I heard rumors
By
as
the
far
way,
as the bubble.
AD had JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard too as his backup big man. So talk about it.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Jamel McGee. I'm a fan of Dwight Howard as well. I saw Dwight Howard play AAU, right? And mind you, listen to this team real quick. It was the Georgia Stars, right? It was Dwight Howard. Josh Smith was on that team. Lewis Williams, he was younger than them, but he was playing up at the time as point guard.
Niggas don't remember who Josh Smith was.
Sebastian Telfair was on that team.
Niggas don't remember Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah, hey, Sebastian Telfair was a beast, bro. He had the handles like a motherfucker.
That was back when a lot of people don't know it was hard to catch on DVDs. Let me just say real quick, he was with the high school mixtape, Sebastian Telfair, Lance Stevenson. Like, y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know what the old school bring, man. The shit y'all see today with everybody getting a mixtape on YouTube, man, I'm telling y'all right now, man.
But
y'all young niggas don't know what real skill is. Ain't nobody play defense, nigga.
Guess who the power forward was on that team, bro? I don't know. You might not remember this dude.
Who?
Randolph Morris. Do you remember?
Yeah, I know more. Yeah, I remember that nigga was.
Randolph Morris was
respect.
a beast.
He was a beast. It just never panned out when it came to the league.
In the league, yeah, he didn't pan out in the league.
But yeah, in high school, he was crazy in high school.
That nigga,
and he was solid in college, but he was crazy in high school, bro.
Bro, him and Dwight used to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And mind you,
that was before Dwight had that growth spurt, though. A lot of people don't want to talk about that. That's game. These niggas about to lose to OKC, bro. I don't even watch this shit no more, bro. They really about to lose to OKC, bro.
Was this nigga standing out of bounds? That nigga was standing out of bounds, I believe.
These niggas really about to lose to OKC, bro. We finna watch this.
That's up.
You really think LeBron's gonna be okay with getting it? I'm telling you right now, LeBron's not gonna ask to go back into the. He's not gonna ask to play again, bro. He's not gonna be like, I'm not finna lose against these niggas and get the scoring title, bro.
Are you shutting the live down?
No, I'm not shutting it down.
Okay.
Like, we don't go into the fourth quarter, but like I'm predicting it right now. I'm like, ain't no way LeBron gonna get the scoring title tonight, even though he could. It would be so tainted if you did that and losing to OKC,
bro. Brother, listen. What is it? It's 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the nigga needs 6 points, bro. He's getting the scoring title tonight. He needs 6 points.
That would be so fucked up if he does that and they lose to OKC.
He only needs 6 points, bro.
Bro, can someone tell me why AD's play so bad, bro?
AD is AD.
What's he done all this whole entire game? We talked about Russell Westbrook, Dennis Schroeder, Troy Brown Jr. Like, why haven't we talked about what AD's done, bro?
That's a travel, bro. Traveling. Okay, they called it.
Okay, we got somebody else in the. I ain't never seen him before. A bone. Let's see what he on. Oh no, he out now. He left. I was ready to pull him up in. No, he left. He ended up leaving, bro.
Oh,
I was ready to pull him up. Yeah, I was ready to pull him in here.
Y'all like, hey, listen.
I see the little guest shit. I was like, who's a bone, nigga?
Come back, brother. Come back. We want you on the panel. We want you on the panel.
Cause I'm at that point, man. This shit, I'm pulling my hair out. I cut my shit off, but I'm like, this shit is hurting this shit hurting my soul, bro. How you gonna have somebody like AD and AD is not contributing to this game at all? How many points does AD have, bro? Can we look that up?
AD trash, bro.
How many points does AD have, bro?
I'm mad at this shit, bro. Like, goddamn.
I'd be surprised if he has more than 12 points. No cap.
LeBron 4 points away. 4 points away.
He gonna get the scoring title tonight, and they finna lose. How disappointing is that? We're about to see a historical night, and they gonna lose to OKC, bro.
But I really don't watch the Lakers and shit like that. But I'm watching because
that's like ordering Taco Bell wings, nigga.
Yeah. No, the Taco Bell fries, nigga. The Taco Bell fries.
I
Like,
ain't
how the
had
fuck
those, but I
Taco
be
Bell
seeing them
got
talk about. I'm
fries,
like,
nigga?
how does they
How
have
you,
wings or fries, nigga? You a
yeah,
Mexican
nigga.
joint?
Yeah, you Taco Bell, nigga. You ain't supposed to have that shit.
I really hope they don't lose to man. OKC kid, they hitting all the shots you need to hit though. That Lakers ain't hitting though, bro. Am I wrong?
Nah, you right. Hey, it's still a chance out here. It's still a chance.
The chance that they have is if AD picks it. If AD all of a sudden decides the ball in the fourth quarter, all right, bet we back. But AD ain't done shit this whole entire shit. Like I want to go, like I want to exit out and see what AD's been doing. But I'm like I'm watching the game, so I'm gonna wait till the third quarter and I'm gonna see what AD's been doing. But AD definitely ain't look like this nigga's the starter for an All-Star game. Does this nigga look like a starter for an All-Star game in this particular game?
2 points. 2 points left. He only need 2 points.
So they show Bron's one of his sons. That nigga was yawning. It's like I feel the same way. This ain't shit when it comes to this game. Nigga, AD ain't doing shit. I'm yawning at AD's game, nigga. Oh man, that's when AD wants to actually put in some work when you might hurt yourself. You seen that? I know
Yeah.
you a little ahead of me.
No, I seen it. I seen it. Can you hear me?
This black dude in Chicago.
Kareem over there teasing. Wouldn't it be crazy to have some kids who don't even know how important this moment is? You can tell looking at them, they not clapping or nothing. They just looking like they probably
If
like,
you
nigga, I got to go to school tomorrow.
if you LeBron, bro, let me ask. If you not LeBron, if you Kareem, right? If you Kareem, what's the thought? What's your thought process right now? In your what are you thinking right now? In your opinion?
You want me to be real? Like
Yes, sir.
authentic, raw?
Yeah, raw.
I
The
probably got
options.
15 years left on this earth. I am happy as hell I saw someone be able to break something that most people wouldn't be able to do. I'd be
You,
happy.
you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't be jealous at all. I'd be like, nigga, bro, think about it. Kareem is at the age right now, especially with the health problems he deals with. He's probably like, that's gonna be very memorable to him. I'm like, I don't think he wants to, you know, pass away, you know, not being able to see something that he's done challenged. He's probably like, I've never thought I would see a player be able to break what I did. I'm like, Kareem don't got a lot of years left, you know, respectfully on his planet. He's probably, if I was him, I would be overjoyed.
Interesting.
And a lot of people would be like, well, why wouldn't you feel jealous? Like, if I was younger, maybe. But if I'm at Kareem's age, you're going to understand how impressive it is to do something like that and understand how rare it is for something like that to happen. So I would be like, man, this is amazing. I'm so happy that I saw this before I was able to, you know, move on to the next life. That's how I would be.
Hey, let me ask a question, bro. Let me ask a question. Move. I want to get away from this because I feel like this is gonna depress you as far as this game is going right now, bro. Like I feel like,
It's terrible.
yeah.
AD
So
ain't shit.
all right.
Respectfully.
So let me ask this. Devin Haney, man. Do you think Devin Haney is chinny?
I don't think he's chinny. I just don't. I just think his defense is the best.
All right. So now let me ask this. If and I know you said you don't think he's chinny. So if I were to say Devin Haney is chinny, right? I say Devin Haney is chinny. And then the question is asked, is Lomachenko, is he chinny? Do you think Lomachenko is chinny?
No, I just don't think. I think actually Lomachenko's defense is better though than Devin Haney's. I think it comes back to when we were talking about slick fighter. It's interesting. Like it's like a full circle. When we're talking
Hey,
about Tony Harrison, Caleb Plant.
LeBron just broke the record, bro. He just broke the record.
You lying. All right, you a little bit ahead of me. Hold on. Let me watch it. That was a shot to break the record?
Yeah, that little bullshit ass fadeaway.
He did it. He did it. And they still don't lose to OKC. God bless them.
So with 10 seconds, with 10.9 seconds, they're gonna shut all this shit down and have Kareem walk on, interview the Nick. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Got his kids on the motherfucking floor.
It's entertainment at the end of the day, bro.
What are we
I'm like,
doing
none of
right?
this shit is real, bro. None of this shit
We
is real.
they couldn't wait to the end of the game to do this shit. They
No, you're
couldn't wait to
not
the end of
going
the
to,
game.
bro. This shit is fake at the end of the day, bro. You playing a video game, bro. If you was playing a video game right now, nigga.
This some bullshit right here. He doing handshake with a goddamn son and shit. Who is
Kareem,
guarding him?
am I lying though? Does Kareem don't Kareem look like his lower back hurt?
Who the fuck was guarding him when he? Hey, and this the problem. The nigga knew when he did it. He knew when he broke the record. Look at it. He knew when he broke the record. Man, fuck this nigga, man. Fuck, respectfully.
Had his daughter come out.
And I'm a fan of LeBron. I'm a fan of LeBron.
Yeah, I always respect LeBron, but why his wife always got the blonde weave in?
Yeah, I don't know why she wearing that bullshit ass weave.
So he did his signature step back. This shit weird, bro. I won't even lie to you. This shit weird, bro. Like y'all ain't even won the game.
Yeah, I'm about, man. I'm finna take my ass to sleep after watching this bullshit, bro. Like
I don't even know if I'm gonna watch the end of the game because I feel like they're gonna lose, bro. I feel like they're gonna lose. I'm not even gonna capture you. Like I really feel like they finna lose. Like nigga, is this the end of the game, bro?
Hey, bro, like you know what this remind me of? You ever sat there and I don't know, like you wait for New Year's, you wait for the New Year's ball,
bro.
shit, and then the shit drop, you be like, all right,
this shit,
it's a regular game.
Let's even take it the extra mile. It's like you waiting for New Year's, but all of a sudden some shit happened right before New Year's and everybody's celebrating. It's like, wait, hold up, it ain't New Year's yet.
Like this
what's happening, bro.
What's happening, bro? Like what are we doing right now? Why the game has literally stopped at the 10-second mark.
In my life, is this not the first time we ever seen that? We've seen records broken all the time, but I'm like, this is the first time I ever seen a record broke and they stopped everything, bro.
Listen, they got the captain, not this motherfucker. They got I mean, like this.
Talking about Steven Jackson?
No, the cap, man, Kareem, nigga.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, man, I'm like, I can't stand that nigga.
All I'm saying is they couldn't wait till the end of the game for this. Like,
well, he might lose. Like I said, they might lose the game, so it'll take away everything away from us. They can't wait till they can't wait till the end of the game. I'm like, what they lose? It's gonna take away from the whole entire effect.
What the fuck are we doing? This is some bullshit.
I ain't never seen no shit like I'm like, but at the same time, it's like we said, look, this is a rarity. It's like when we ever seen something like this happen?
Never. We never seen it, but I mean,
so it's like maybe they think the same way. It's like, yo, we got to
all I'm saying. So Adam Silver got a motherfucking microphone right now in the middle of the motherfucking game. Like, wait a minute.
This is more important than the championship, nigga.
Yeah. Like, hold on, bro. Wait a minute. We can't finish the game before y'all start the bullshit.
So what's crazy is this takes away all of my theories saying like, oh, okay, what if he loses to the OKC? It's like, nah, I didn't realize they was going to celebrate like this. I thought he was going to, you know what I'm saying?
And then they got Kareem passing them the ball. Oh, now they got Kareem passing them the motherfucker. Man, stop the cap, man. Get this shit out of here. This is some bullshit. Can we finish the motherfucking game first? All of a sudden, basketball don't mean shit. Basketball don't mean the motherfucking thing no more.
It's a rarity, bro. I'm like, when's the next time we gonna see something? Damn, like that's crazy. They stopped the whole game. That shit is crazy, bro. And it's really true. Like when you get older, you really like start like shrinking. I'm like, that nigga Kareem used to be 7'1". That nigga look like he's 6'9" now. All this shit is dope. But if they lose, come on, bro. To OKC. You're watching it right now. LeBron, he broke the score record. You know what I'm saying? They really stopped the whole game for it. I did not think this was going to be the case. This is crazy. Like, I love it. It's history, man. I'll probably remember this. I probably won't. This shit weird. This just makes me think like all this shit is entertainment, bro. It's not though, man. This shit is for real. He did this his whole entire career. He deserved this, man. As much as I want to talk shit, he deserved this moment, man. This is crazy, bro. Damn, this nigga talking and this is crazy, bro. I did not expect this. Like, nigga, it's not even the end of the game, bro. Nobody even cares about who wins this game, bro. Got Magic there. This is crazy, bro. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, yo. That's crazy. Kareem looked younger than Magic. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
This some bullshit, man. This some bullshit.
Hey, respecting LeBron though. Savannah looked right.
It is, man. Damn all of that, man. Look, Savannah
It's real
always,
though. She looked great.
she
She
always
got
gonna
that
look.
blonde wig on, but she's on point. LeBron ain't had no scandals, man.
She always gonna look great because they got the money for her to get Brazilian butt
Nah,
lifts
nah.
and
Well, no, she ain't had none of that. Some of them bitches,
stop
when it
the
comes to these
cap,
celebrity niggas, they ain't got they
stop
wives
the
look
cap,
crazy.
stop the
Come on, bro.
cap.
She don't got no Brazilian butt lift. The worst she got a wig. Other than that, she look fire. Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful, my nigga.
Stop the cap, man.
Savannah look fire, my nigga. She look natural as hell, fire, nigga. Other than the wig, she look fire, nigga. Or the weave, I should say. She look fire. Don't be hating, nigga.
Man, I'm finna take my ass to sleep, man. Fuck this goddamn man. Fuck
Nigga dumb, like, man, this is not what I expected.
this shit ain't worth a goddamn, bro.
He was like, man, y'all play me, nigga. I told you, bro. I told you, I'm like, he gonna end up getting this and they gonna lose still, bro. But I didn't expect him to stop everything during this point. So it's like
hey, Flu, you know what's gonna happen?
they gonna win the game.
Nah, hell no. Goddamn Alexander finna go out there bitch and start cooking, motherfucker. Watch what I just told you. He better take the motherfucking show over. I bet he take the motherfucking show over. What you want to bet?
I'm not gonna bet against that because I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But because I do assume like the way it's been going, but the only difference is the reason why. Man, don't be giving this nigga Jay-Z a hug. Them dreads, nigga. There ain't no way you a billionaire and your hair look like that.
Hey, look. This
That
nigga,
pisses me off, nigga.
man, you got niggas on the bench and shit, got their camera phones up. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
How you a billionaire and your hair look like it's finna die?
Man, these some bitch niggas, man. Respectfully. I ain't gonna. I'll plead the fifth, man. I ain't got shit to say no more. I'll plead the fifth.
But the only reason why I feel like LeBron and Lakers gonna end up winning is because I think Anthony Davis has been chilling. He's been wanting LeBron to get it.
Bruh.
I think AD about to go crazy.
They showing
Patrick Beverly. It's funny looking at Patrick Beverly. Patrick Beverly probably like, nigga, you already know, nigga. I've been counting on this my entire life. I've been telling niggas I want to play with you, nigga. And I knew the time I did, he was gonna break around.
Do you see Kareem drinking the soda, the little drink, like he in the goddamn homeless shelter, nigga?
I do, and I'll tell you right now, they ain't just no soda, nigga. They a little bit up in there.
Man.
It's not just soda, a little bit of up in there. You know what I'm saying? They got a little cocktail up in there. Kareem drinking that shit like, man, this shit's some bullshit.
Man, it's some bullshit, man. Fuck the game, man. Fuck this game. This some bullshit,
Kareem didn't
man.
do none of it. Kareem don't fuck with none of that shit. Kareem that got that look on his face, that old nigga look like, fuck all this. They would have never stopped the middle of my game, nigga. They would have waited till the game was over. They would acknowledge me and they would act like I ain't do shit. Because, nigga, I came from an era where white people didn't give a fuck about me. I'm going to tell you right now, Lakers are going to win this game. It's scripted. Set in stone, man. You want to talk about the Bible having some motherfucking prophecies. The NBA is right behind it. That might be blasphemous, but I'm telling you right now, if you think this entertainment shit ain't set in stone,
man,
I'll tell you who's going to hit 45, nigga.
Look, it took 20 minutes for us to go through the bullshit with LeBron for us to get the 10 seconds in the goddamn game. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck that nigga, man.
I'll tell you who's going to be 45, right?
Man, fuck all that shit.
I said LeBron was going to have 45, nigga.
Well, he need 45 for them to have a chance to win.
He's going to have 45 and AD finna go crazy. I'm telling you, Lakers going to win.
That nigga said AD finna go crazy. And you been
like, because I did not expect that ceremony, bro.
You been shitting on AD all night, and now all of a sudden AD finna go crazy.
I still don't fuck with AD, but I'm like, I did not know they was going to do a ceremony in the middle of the fucking game. So they basically said, hey, y'all, this is what I think. Conspiracy theory flu. Conspiracy theory flu. Hey, AD, it's time for you to. Hey, we got to. Come on, let's orchestrate this shit now.
Look,
They talk to everybody. They talk to everybody, nigga.
Hey, Flu. So now all they 3-pointers are worth 5 points. All they layups, they worth 3 points. The free throw worth 7 points. That's what you telling me right now.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. No cap, bro. This shit is all orchestrated, bro. I'm not saying. Well, I am saying. I'm like, this shit was orchestrated for LeBron. I'm gonna be 100, man. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm like, this is like, we're never gonna see no shit like that. Like LeBron's, he's number one, bro. That nigga over Jordan, bro. That nigga over Kobe, Kareem, Magic. This is a legendary moment. Like, I'm not gonna take this away from him. I'm not. This is crazy, bro. If you really look at it. I'm like, I've been a LeBron fan since '03, nigga. That shit never changed, nigga. That's 20 years, bro. I'm an old nigga now. I never thought LeBron would be the nigga who would end up being the number one in scoring and like top 5 in assists. That's crazy, bro. I'm like, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, none of it matters because, you know what I'm saying, there's real niggas and there's regular niggas trying to get through life, but that shit crazy, bro. Last nigga to break that shit was Kareem, man. I was like, I didn't even watch Kareem play.
But you know, it's so bad though. Can I be honest?
Yo,
I was excited for this. I was excited for this shit. You feel me? The shit was so anti-clim. What's the word? Anti-climatic.
yep. It was
like it was so it was so blah.
But Dub, you called it, bro. What did you say? I kept saying, I was like, it looked like they gonna lose the Dub. You called it. You said this nigga gonna get he's gonna get the scoring title, and the fourth quarter is gonna come, and this nigga's gonna have a miraculous fourth quarter, and everyone's gonna be talking about it.
And I'm hoping for that.
I really think that's what's gonna happen, bro.
I'm hoping so much for that because
we went from a 12+ point game. It's a 7-point game now, bro.
But I agree.
You think a young OKC team is going to be able to fight off the LA Lakers from be able to win this in the fourth quarter?
It ain't even about OKC.
Talk about
it. And this is the problem. I'm watching Magic and Snoop, man. Fuck, respectfully to them, respectfully. Fuck that, man. I want to see a good fucking game, bro. I want to see niggas, man. And this is
fuck them niggas.
Nah, respectfully to them, I got love for them. But at the same time, when we talking ball, bro, like it's different.
Oh, this shit is orchestrated, bro.
We talking ball, bro, and from what we've seen, and I hate to say it, that's what it seems like right now, bro. I just think, man, it seems like this shit is orchestrated.
Do you watch? Can I ask you something? Do you watch BMF?
Who?
BMF, the 50 Cent, the Power joint. The fact they still Drake, that shit pisses me off. Fuck it, bro. Drake makes me so mad, bro. Because I'm like, this nigga's not even American.
Yeah, that nigga Canadian too.
Bro, that shit makes me so mad. I'm like, nobody says that. Bro, that nigga's not even American, bro. Fuck out of here.
Nobody says that he's Canadian. Nobody says that.
Niggas be acting like he's really part of the culture. I'm like, that nigga's not even a black nigga, bro.
Hold on.
I'm like, I remember I was in a travel ball team growing up, bro, and I had Canadians on my team. Them niggas do not consider they was black. They do not consider themselves black, bro. They don't. That's it. It's a whole different culture, bro.
And now they got LeBron ass on the beach with a ragged ass headband.
What I say? Didn't I say all of a sudden 80 finna go crazy?
And this some bullshit, man. I'm like,
I don't even want to watch orchestrated, bro. This shit is so orchestrated, bro. It's like I'm watching a TV show, my nigga. Like I'm watching the Cosby Show. Niggas want to get mad at Cosby because he out here doing what he do. And fuck out of here. Well, Westbrook's still out here. You know what I'm saying? Westbrook's still out here trying to fuck up the
I'm gonna tell you. Get one of my partners asked me. I swear
Westbrook
to God,
is cockroach, nigga, and the Cosby girl.
I'm about to pull this shit up so I make sure I read this shit verbatim, bro.
Oh, cat. Westbrook is cockroach in the Cosby Show, nigga. He's doing some shit you never expect.
All right, here we go. Look, my nigga hit me up on Sunday, bro. Get what he said. Sunday at 9:36 p.m. Nigga said, bruh, you believe the NFL scripted? I ain't
Mm-hmm.
respond. I ain't responded yet. I still ain't responded. I don't,
Shit
I,
scripted
I
too,
don't know how to
nigga.
respond. I don't know how to respond.
Fuck out of here, nigga. It's a movie too. No cap. I fuck with the
Man,
NFL. Like I don't watch the NFL like that, but
damn.
this year was one of the like I came back, watched it, and I was like, they want Mahomes to be up in that bitch.
Hey, is Patrick Mahomes black?
They want the first two black. I'm black,
Is
nigga.
I,
You
didn't-
know,
I didn't say
shit
nothing about
being
you.
racially. No, I'm saying I'm like shit being racially motivated. You know that drives up sales, right?
Yeah, no. That's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question.
I'm like when niggas like us say that's like, oh, you cooning and all that type of stuff. It's like, nah, we realistic, bro. Like, don't be like that's why you probably having the trouble being able to work your way up in the ladder of your job because you don't realize like racial, all that shit matter. I'm like, what's convenient matters. That's why you're not ready when somebody comes to you and says, hey, hey, we might have to lay you off because you're not ready. You're not expecting this shit because you don't understand how this shit works. That's just a fact.
I agree
Joe
with you.
Burrow versus Jalen Hurts is not as enticing as Jalen Hurts versus Patrick Mahomes, nigga. And Patrick Mahomes is not even a black nigga. Like, he's a white motherfucker. Respectfully. But
Hold
a nigga's
on.
skin color is darker than a
So
white person, so they can actually make it seem that way. But he's married to a white woman. Majority of his family act white. Like
wait,
fuck out of
wait a
here. Your
minute. Wait a
daddy
minute.
married to a
Hold
white
on. Hold
person.
on.
Fuck out of here, man. Like stop
Calm
trying to
down.
give me I don't be on that bullshit, bro. Let's be
Hold
100
on.
with it.
I want to ask this. Hold
Tap
on.
ass niggas, man.
The reason I say this, I want to ask you
Mm-hmm.
a question, right? In your opinion, hold on. Okay, you good. In your opinion, can you be pro-black while dating white women?
I'm gonna fuck you up even more on this answer. There's no such thing as being pro-black in 2023.
Talk about it.
Not even possible. Any
Hold on.
motherfucker who says they
Wait,
pro-black in
hold on.
2023, that's not even real.
You saying you can't be pro-black in 2023? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
and plus, no, there's no such thing. You
Talk
can't
about
have
it.
a good job, make good money, and be pro-black. That's not possible.
Why not?
Because it's too easy to be able to sniff out shit and be able to put shit on you, be like, yo, you saying the wrong shit. Everything is too sensitive. You can't be pro-black in 2023 if you're
Now,
talking real shit.
and see this is why I want you on the show, Flu, because this is the shit I like to talk about. Define pro. What is pro? When we talk about pro-black, right?
You
Who are
being
we talking about?
unapologetic black. If you want to talk about pro-black, you want to be on shit. And I'm not even a big fan of like nigga Dr. Umar Johnson type shit. Like I don't even agree with a lot of the shit he says. But I'm like being pro-black is being like I'm finna say some shit that's gonna offend a lot of white people. You
wait a
can't
minute.
do that in 2023 and be working for an organization that's ruled predominantly by white people. That's not possible. Being pro-black has nothing to do with being like, oh, I'm married to a white woman, but I'm gonna say, hey, yo, black people, you should give them more of a chance at quarterback. That's not being pro-black, bro. And that tells me that your father and your mother is relatively young, and most likely your father was a black person, your mother was a white person. My family, my parents, they was both black. They was both older parents. They told me what it was like to have different color. Hey, I can't drink from this water fountain, so I know what it is. So I'm like, man, fuck out of here trying to act like you not pro-black just because you said, oh, more black people should have a chance. That don't make you pro-black, bro. And that's the problem. Like we getting more and more into these. Like as we grow into these later years, pro-black is getting watered down. Pro-black is now all of a sudden, oh, I'm just sticking up for black persons. I'm just sticking up for black people. That's not being pro-black. Because anybody can do that. That means you telling me a white person can be pro-black.
Well, they've been telling us that. They've been telling us that the white people, and if you look at certain movements, respectfully, of course, when we talk about the Black Lives Matter movement,
That's just trash. We know what it is.
well, we know what it is, but just going off the point that you just made, well, who are the individuals that really supported the Black Lives Matter? It was liberal white women, respectfully. liberal white
Liberal
women with
white
an
women,
individual.
and also as well as black lesbian women
Yeah, and black lesbian.
and
Agree.
black gay men.
Black LGBT, respectfully.
Period. And I'm not saying
And
I don't have nothing against any of that.
you don't
I'm just
have
saying
to.
I'm like
Well,
we
you
have to
speaking facts.
understand what is
We can
being.
speak facts. Hold
Yeah,
on, real quick. We can speak factually and not have. I mean, just because we speak factually, don't mean we have anything against anybody. I
that's
don't
what it is
think.
nowadays, though. That's what it
No,
is. I'm
no.
like when you speak facts, when you speak against what's the agenda, what's the majority. Oh, you're a hateful person.
But I think me and you both in this conversation at this current moment in time, we both have given credit right to damn near everybody. We done tried to give credit to damn near everybody, not to disrespect them. But we can say that if we talk about the Black Lives Matter movement, if we talking about it, it was supported by liberal white women and the LGBT community, respectfully, of course,
Absolutely.
respect.
Well,
And
you got to think about it too. I was like, a lot of people don't want to put into this perception or this perspective. Where are you going to get the biggest tax exemptions from? Where are you going to get the biggest tax breaks from?
yeah, the crazy ass white folks. That's where you're gonna get it
Great
from.
gas white folks and LGBTQT,
And the
community.
LGBT. Yeah. But this is the thing. Even coming from the perspective that we coming from, we're not shitting on nobody. My thing
Absolutely
is
not.
this. My thing is this right here. If individuals like me and you, if we come out pushing a pro male black movement, right? We're gonna be misogynistic. We're gonna be homophobic. It's gonna be so many different titles put, and mind you, me and you, we rock with the black people. We pushing the pro black male agenda. If we do that, then we the enemy. But it's
But
okay. Hold on, let me, and then I'm gonna let you cook. It's okay for the LG. I'm gonna give a prime example. I'm not gonna go too long into my story. I'm gonna give an example. When I worked downtown Atlanta, right? Me and one of my coworkers, she was a Hebrew Israelite. Me and her, I disagree with some of the things she says, but I rock with Claudette. That's my like when we work together. I know she got my back. She know I got her back when we doing work. You feel me? When we working, we gonna get it done. We were walking to go get lunch one day, and you know that you had the quote unquote LGBT community individuals out there, and they asking for people to sign petitions. And so me and Claudette always, whenever we walk by, she'd be like, "Don't do it. Hey, stop. Nope, nope. Come on. No, no, no. We're not." I was like, "Hold on, Claudette. I got to do this. I got to do this." So I challenged one of the people. I said, "Okay, you want me to sign your petition, right?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, so what am I signing? What is the petition about?" She says, "Well, this is for individuals or for gay individuals so they can have the same rights as everybody else." And get this was the question I asked. I said, "Okay, what rights don't they have under the Constitution? What rights don't they have?" Get what she told me. I swear I put this on everything I love, Flu. I put this on everything I love. I put this on my son. Get what she said.
what?
Uh I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They paying me to be out here. I'm not sure what rights they don't have, but they paying me to be out here.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold on. So you telling me I need to sign some shit that you don't even know who? How is this possible? How have
I
you
say
been so
something.
Hold on. Let me finish this. How have you been so brainwashed to be supporting the movement, trying to challenge me and wanting me to support something that you don't even know what you're supporting?
I just want to
How is
say this,
that
man.
possible? Go ahead.
When it comes to everything, it's like I don't need to know Black history. I don't need to have it taught to me about to no white person. I don't need to read no fucking book. Because my parents were old enough when they was with that. My grandparents were old enough when they was with that. So I know what the fuck it is. So for me, I ain't got nothing against no gay people or nothing like that. But for you to try to compare your struggle what black people went against. I never experienced it. And you look at me young, like what the fuck you got to well, my parents were old enough. So I know what the fuck. So I'm a different breed. Most motherfuckers my age, they had parents who wanted to be friends with them. I had parents who didn't give a fuck. Like nigga, my daddy, the most emotion this nigga ever showed to me was a one-arm hug. And this nigga told me I loved him.
Yeah.
That's it. They love and their compassion came from nigga you taking care of. That
Nigga,
nigga went through real racism.
hey,
That nigga
did
went through where
you
he
hold on,
wasn't, he didn't have the
did you
ability to
eat?
buy certain areas. He didn't have the ability to look at certain areas. He didn't have the ability to drink from a certain water fountain. So I'm like, so
Food.
no. But I'm being
Did
100.
you
I'm like,
eat though?
most
Did you
niggas
eat?
my age, they don't know that. Most niggas my age, they on some different shit. They on some shit where they daddies, you know what I'm saying? They friends with them and shit, and all, and they don't teach them what
Nigga,
really what it
nigga,
is. So it's like
they daddy wasn't even there. They daddy
they
wasn't
really
even
think that
motherfucking there.
LGBTQT shit, that gay shit, they went through the same type of motherfucking stress and same type of ridicule and same type of discredit as what black people. It's like, nah, it's not even close.
That
You
ain't
think
even
you
that shit is
persecuted
not
gay
compared.
people? Nigga, our people was hung from trees, nigga. Burnt on fire. You
But
feel me?
no, oh, I agree. I agree
So
100%. And
it's like I get it. So it's like I don't even want to get too crazy into that. I just like that type of shit. It's like I'm a rarity where I understand it. It's just like I just hate when I hear that shit. By the way, Lakers look terrible. They gonna lose this game.
and I was hold on real quick. Before I get back to the point we were just talking, man, the Lakers, man, they getting their ass motherfucking LeBron shooting goddamn threes off the side of the rim, man. They getting anyways. I don't know. I'm
Hey
lucky.
man.
Luckily, I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm not a Lakers fan. So
No, I was wrong. You know what was crazy? You wanna know what I was wrong about?
what's that?
I said I thought, man, this moment was gonna be taken away from LeBron if they lost to the OKC, but nah, it's not gonna be taken. It's gonna be looked at just as incredible.
He
And
already
this
had the
comes down
moment.
to kind of what we already been talking about. I was like, who would have thought they would have a whole TV show happen in the third quarter for the thing happen? But I'm like, they finna lose to OKC, bro. Who's OKC? But they finna lose.
Hey, Flu,
This is
you give me.
sad, bro.
Hey,
This is
you give me.
sad. I'm almost mad that I went live for this and what like this is the shit I came back to live for. This is why I don't like this is why I just be taking
Hold
breaks
on.
from YouTube because I'm like
No.
this whole
Wait a minute.
sports
Wait a
shit.
minute.
This shit is fake, bro. All this shit is
But
orchestrated. Like I could have been watching my TV shows because I got some great TV shows that I found. Like this shit is a waste of my time. Like I don't want to watch this bullshit.
but wait a minute.
I've
Wait a
been
minute.
knowing this was gonna happen, bro.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to say this. I want to say thank you because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This is one of the best times I have when I can come over and chop it up with you. You know what I'm saying? You one of the few people, me and you, we talk everything. You feel me? We don't talk one subject, and I appreciate you for that because you allow me to get. That's why I come over here. You feel me? Because I fuck with you and the shit you be talking, bro. Like I rock with it. You feel me? Regardless if it's sports, real life, man. This some bullshit, bro. The Lakers, they getting their ass tore the motherfucker up, bro. Like niggas going down doing easy ass layups on their
It's
motherfucker.
embarrassing, bro.
This shit ridiculous, bro. But
Can we
look,
talk
fool,
about it though? I'm like, 80 is supposed to be that guy. What has 80 done this whole game, bro?
he ain't did a goddamn thing, bro. Like they, who is number 28, bro? Who the fuck is 28 for the
Oh,
Lakers?
I'm not gonna say his name because I'm gonna say it wrong, bro.
I don't know 28, bro.
They
And
just traded for him like not too long ago. Hit your mama. I'm not gonna say his name, but damn, like, but 80, like this whole entire game, it's almost like someone went to 80 and said, "Hey, bro, take the game off. This is LeBron's night." Because this
hey,
nigga
bro,
ain't played defense, he ain't played offense. Like this nigga just been out there just.
they don't. AD be standing at the top of the motherfucking key. They don't even swing the ball to his ass. The
Oh my
goddamn
god, that's true.
hey
I can't watch the rest of this game, bro. This shit is disgusting, bro.
penetration to happen. The ball will get kicked, and then the nigga who's supposed to swing it to AD, get what he do? He either shoot that bitch or take it to the right, bro. He be like, I
Bro,
ain't swinging this
how many
motherfucker,
points
bro.
would you guess 80 has in this game, bro? I would say my top would be maybe 12.
God damn, bro. Let's go, Shay. Let's go,
What's
man.
your guess for 80's point? I would say 12. I don't think he got more than 12,
Uh,
bro.
I'm going. He got to have more. I'm gonna say 15.
Ain't
Give
much
me
better.
Yeah, it ain't much. It ain't much. It ain't. He got to have more than 12, bro. Like 12 is, I don't know. At least he in the teens, bro. Like,
I
but
haven't seen him done shit, bro. He really just been out there looking like a pedestrian, bro.
what I
OKC
told you,
really,
then
OKC really fucked they night up, bro. Like LeBron, like that's crazy, bro.
but I told you that nigga Shay. I told you that nigga Shay the goods, bro. Didn't I tell you
You
he
know
was
what
the
this
good?
makes me think of?
What's that?
You want to be hunted?
Keep it a buck.
It makes me think of when Kobe was on his way out. When Kobe was still kind of doing his thing, but Lakers still wasn't shit. I'm like, it's almost repetitive.
Yeah,
That's how I see it.
but the difference is Kobe didn't have nobody on his motherfucking team,
That's the sad
and
part about it. 80 is supposed to be a top 10 player.
yeah.
And 80, literally, I'm like, I don't understand how 80 is a starter in the All Star team. Like 80 is garbage, bro. He's fucking trash. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. 80 ain't shit. And I'll stand by that to the day I die. I've always said 80 is overrated. But before we get up out of here, man, any new shows, man, you want to talk to people about? Oh, I just realized this nigga just left. I just realized I'm by myself. I don't know what happened to Dub, but 4 minutes left. Lakers is down by 11 points. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm not gonna finish this. This shit is disappointing. It kind of went it. I was like, the worst case scenario was either LeBron hits the scoring title and they lose, or he doesn't hit their scoring title and lose. I actually think it would have been a better situation if LeBron didn't hit the scoring title and they lost, than him hitting the scoring title and losing, because OKC is not the team you want to lose to. So it's a legendary night. It's a historical night. Unfortunately, it's also a very sad night. So does this make LeBron the GOAT? Does it make LeBron the greatest ever? I actually think this puts more of a knock against arguing he's not the greatest ever. He's not that guy, because we're talking about an OKC team that's not even in the playoff contention, that's not even in, the plus 500s, and them losing. 80 has looked like a shell of himself this game. 80 has looked like trash. He hasn't done shit. And I don't want to keep harping on it. Okay, Dub, right back, because I was finishing up my little point. I was like, I don't want to keep harping on it. I was like, 80s look like shit. LeBron James, he has done his thing, but at the end of the day, it's like there's no excuse for losing to OKC at your home court and supposedly, doing something that historically probably won't see for another 30 years. And this is what we have to remember. Like, remember, guys, we're literally seeing something that's been made in history, and we probably won't see for another 20, 30, 40 years. And you lost to a OKC team that's probably not even going to make the playoffs. That's fucking sad. And it makes me feel disappointed and be like, I wasted my time. But, as much as I love LBJ, I'm going to put some of the blame on him. I'm going to put a lot of the blame on AD. I'm going to put just a little bit on Westbrook, but ultimately the blame goes on AD. So, Doug, what's your last words for the night? And any new shows, man, you watching that you want to, tell the people about? But
Man, first things first, man. Flu, much love to you. Much love to you, my brother. Thank you for always allowing me to rock with you. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't got the evil yet. I tried to watch the evil. I got there. I tried to watch the first episode, bro. Oh my, that shit hard. I gotta get there. I gotta get there. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta have a certain type of view, because I'm like, I've been on. By the way, it's been fucking with my dreams too, but I just watched Midnight Mass. Now I'm on this other shit. So maybe I've been on some dark point when it comes to my TV shows, but
I
I've been
don't
going
fuck
crazy.
with. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. All that dark shit, bro. And that's one of the things. I see where evil. I don't know, bro. Like it ain't too appealing to me. It ain't. It is what it is. So, but I will say this. I gotta say this. Game of Thrones. I watched the first 2 episodes of Game of Thrones. You don't like Game of Thrones?
Mm-mm.
Man, it's crazy because I watched the first 2 episodes of Game of Thrones like 6 times. And I was like, no, fuck this shit. I just can't watch it. And then when COVID hit, I actually started watching all them bitches, and I was like, "Oh, I love motherfucking Game of Thrones, bro." So maybe this is the same situation. Maybe I gotta, it just gotta grow on me. But man, I want to say this. This is I just want to say one thing to close out for the night. Thank you, Flu. One thing I can say about you, and one thing I know I'm accurate and consistent about is, at the end of the day, I can come over here and talk damn near anything, and we can rock and have a good time. You feel me? You can't do that everywhere. And man, you got a great spirit, you got a great personality, uh, and although you fought with some of the wrong teams and a lot of the wrong fighters, you do, but at the same time, I can live with it because you I fought with who you are as a person, and man, I fought with all of this shit. So much love to you, brother. Much love.
Appreciate you, Dub, as always, man. Coming up here, man, showing love. Appreciate you after a long hiatus. You came in here, talk this shit. We here for a historical night. Something that's probably not gonna happen for another 30, 40 years. Let's be
Right.
honest with you. Like
Hey,
no
hey,
cap.
let me ask this, Flu. This was the most it was the most simple, boring historical night I've been a part of in a long time.
Simple, boring, disappointing.
Respectfully.
Like there's a lot of things you can because I'm like, man,
And
you
I
can
got
make
love for
this. You can,
LeBron. I got love for LeBron.
I got LeBron, like I said, my favorite player since '03. But it's like when you want to talk about sports being scripted,
Lord have mercy.
let me tell you, it ain't never been more to the script than ever before because I'm like, you knew this shit was gonna happen tonight, but for it to happen the way it was, like I said the worst case scenario, LeBron gets his points and loses to OKC. Shit,
And
I
that's
thought
what
that was the
happened.
worst case. I thought it was the worst case scenario. It's not.
Hey, but the way
All
it
them
looked
like
though, the way
definitely all them celebrities there, they're gonna have an after party. They're gonna make it seem like he didn't even lose to it. They're just gonna make it seem like, oh, well, shit, you down in the history books now. And I'm like, now that I'm seeing what shit is going on, I'm like, life,
what the
life
fuck,
is
bro?
so
What
scripted,
the
y'all. Like life is
what?
scripted. Just keep living your life. Don't get discouraged. Don't try and impress anybody. Do what makes you happy and just keep moving, man. Because I'm like, if you move and you do things where you're trying to please other people, you're never gonna be happy. Like I'm telling you right now, like none of this shit is real, man. That's how I feel about it. Like none of this shit is real. Just do what you gotta do, man. Provide for your family, take care of your family, and just keep working. Because I'm like, this shit is some bullshit. This shit is fake. Because, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Any last words you want to tell the people, Doug, before we get the fuck up out of here? Because I don't even want to finish this game. Because like, I'm gonna go warm up my food. I want to go watch my TV show, man. You know what I'm saying? Before it gets too late. I passed up talking to a very beautiful woman tonight off this shit, and I'm very mad.
You
So,
better
like
stop
anything you
passing
want
up.
to say before we get out of this bitch?
First things first is some type of way I done my old age and they caught the hiccups.
It's a
It's
good
a
time.
horrible thing when when you old as shit and you got the hiccups, bro. That's one of the worst.
It's a
God
good time.
damn it.
Doesn't mean you turning up, man. It's a good time. You turn up.
Hey man, I can't even finish complete you hear this shit? Good good night, brother. Good night.
Yeah,
Much love to you, Flu.
my other phone was showing the game just died, so I ain't gonna finish the game. So tell niggas your last little shit you want to tell them, man. We'll feel. We can get up out there.
Hey man, if y'all don't know no better, find you a fine female and spend some good time with her.
Just don't
And
simp. Y'all be smart, nigga. Make sure your money right before you be on some bullshit, because they'll take advantage of you.
hey, if your money ain't right, find you a good one anyways, because you need somebody who gonna rock with you, whether your money right or whether it's
Just
fluke.
strap up, nigga. Don't put that baby in them too soon.
Good night, sir. Good night. I'm out for the night.
I
I got the
salute to
hiccups
you,
like a
Doug.
motherfucker.
Appreciate you. Double salute to making it fact. We was back, nigga, after a long hiatus. We was here from historical night for LeBron. LeBron got the scoring title, man. We probably won't see anybody surpassing LeBron for the scoring title probably for another 20, 30 years, man. So, nigga, I'll probably be an old nigga looking back at his life like, damn, you remember when that happened? Which is gonna be crazy, but either way it goes, I appreciate y'all. Double salute. Love y'all. Let me enjoy the rest of y'all night. The rest of my night, excuse me. We're gonna be back this weekend, man. You already know Fluence Lounge. We got Uzman, excuse me, we got Makachev versus Volkanovski. Shit. Much love to people. Appreciate y'all. It's been a long time since we've been, we did this, we did live, but y'all showed up, showed out, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the family. We're gonna be back this weekend. You already know what it is. LeBron, salute to you for getting your motherfucking scoring title, but you lost to the OKC Thunders. You my favorite player since '03, but it's hard for me to defend you when it comes to you making accomplishments and doing accomplishments against some bullshit. But maybe that's part of life. Maybe this nigga LeBron's trying to teach people like, hey, you can be able to accomplish it or be the best version of yourself, even in circumstances that you never expected it. I don't know. I'm trying to make the most of it. I'm trying to make the best of it, but I'm out of here. Much love to people.